Okay. I hope this music's okay. Decided to finally license some music through Monster Cat. Oh, I did this all wrong. Hold on, everyone. Hold on, we should be okay. Okay, and hello, everyone. And welcome. Oh, this is going to be really bad unless I fix something. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, no, I screwed up everything. Hello, Clean Shallow. Hello, Karam. Hello, Hahyu. Hello, Solar Madness. Hello, Jin Kinamura. Christian Enriquez. Hello. Alright, we're fixing our video. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to be able to land longsword counters unless I'm on my natural native instinct. Omnitoad, hello. Joel Jocelyn, hello. Unlucky Talking Me, hello. Shep, aren't you doing Arch-Tempered Kush? Is it out? Don't tell me it's out. I don't want to know if it's out. Is it out? Savelic, hello. Lady Amatsu, hello. I can't, I'm not QA. I'm an old man. Leave me alone. Don't bother filler content anyways. I'm gonna do it just for the sake of getting his stuff. Hello, Kyrie Patterson. How's it going? Very well. I decide to purchase some licensed music from Monster Cat. So hopefully you all are enjoying this music as I try to DJ. I really am not good at it. Hey, Ghost Cortex, how are you? You know, I might want to actually bring some cats. Nobody cares, Sam. Nobody cares.
Remember when you were too scared to guard point Legia Priest Super, but I didn't got it. That was my favorite.
Nobody wants to hear it, Sam. It's not. It's none of your business, Sam. Alright, let's at least get here. Hello, Meji. Not late. Yeah, I might have to officially start pushing the time back to 8 and then maybe start early sometimes. You finally gonna expand your box? I'm gonna expand your box. Alright. Apparently the Never-Ending Story really scared people when they were young. Flame's the longest sponsor and donator. Wait, how the hell do I use this weapon again? Oh right, it's a Valor Longsword. Too powerful. Okay, we're there. It's time. No. This is just embarrassing. Oh. This is why I'm afraid to guard point Legia Chris. Because you get the timing wrong. You just look like an idiot. You get clowned on by a clown. To do it early, you've got no depth perception. Now I'm tilted. Okay, that was top troll there. Okay. Even if he's weak, it's still worth practicing your guard points on. How are you, Shep? Doing good, man. How are you, Distant Hollow? This is the man we're sitting at to represent the U.S. You all had a chance to dethrone me. You chose a balding middle-aged man and a swamp creature. By not participating, that's what you did. Social anxiety. Am I the social? Sam is more anxious than me, you know. The swamp creature scared me. Sam's innocent. He couldn't hurt anything if he tried. Sam is too pure for us to fight against? Please. I passed some fetid kombucha-fueled gas this morning, and it was about as rancid as Sam is. So don't go telling me he's pure. All the mods have to get together and vote to get rid of me. Do it, you won't. Do it, you won't. Getting toxic real quick today. This is a simulation anyways. This is my first time. Did they add this map in Ultimate? Interesting. Hello there, handsome peanut boy. Hello, fellow cats. That's right, Boulder Ox. Bribery is worth it. For a map that was definitely designed only for the 3DS, it does upscale pretty well. Intended for 240p, guys. The same resolution as Nintendo games. Kind of weird when you think about it. Get over here. It's actually the final boss of the game. Kind of awkward and he's actually kind of above you. Feels so weak and impotent. Get over here! The cats are doing nothing either. They're just... Oh, they're killing Jaggies. I'm sorry. No, keep it up, guys. You're doing great. No, really. Really glad to have you guys around. If I wore a peanut costume to finals, Sam would just come like in a... like just a barrel full of swamp water. Sam would be Mr. Squeakers. When it's damp, may never dry. Hey, Drac. I'm trying to actually get decent cats. He was set to large first. You don't want to be large only. You want them to clear out the small fry. Arch-tempered doer. Alright, we're going to do that later. This music's turning out okay. Is it because I've got the same song on repeat? That would explain a lot, actually. Does it loop that well? Yeah, it just loops almost perfectly. Okay, we gotta turn off the repeat, though. Because I think eventually people are gonna call me out, like, dude, you know you've got one song on repeat, right? I'll listen to it one more time, though. And you will, too, because you're watching the stream. Yeah, Russell Lopes. The thing is, though, is we're... you know, Sam wanted some Generations Ultimate time before we trained. So we're going to... Sam should be here in about 30 to 40 minutes. And then we'll do some Gen U together. Who the hell's in this barrel? Hello? Did you miss much? You missed me getting pounded by a Kutku. Don't mention it, though. What's the best way to farm charms outside of the Bracky event quest that hasn't released yet? That's a great question, Woober.
What's the best way to farm
honestly,
charms outside of the Bracky event quest that
there
hasn't
are kind of
released
two
yet?
ways to do it. You can actually get a decent amount of talismans, I think, from the Mantis, but actually, I just did Volcano Gathering whenever I didn't feel like hunting with other people. You just want to get the Charm Chaser, though, which I'm assuming you know about? You just want to focus on, for the most part, the blue crystals. And let me know if you need help with a gathering set and at what rank you are in, and I can see what I can do for you, Luber. And thank you very much for the donation, $20. Very generous. Yeah, mining, I mean, it's just hard to beat, like, even, like, the Brachydios, like, you're going to get more stuff, and with, like, a really good group, it will go fast. But just doing Volcano Gathering Quest isn't that bad. I mean, that's what we used to do anyways. It's boring as hell, but... I'm trying to get... He's actually kind of tricky to counter. Oop. Ever thought of having different colored peanut suits? I've never seen if they sold different colored peanut suits. What's the best charm you have? It's just Tenderizer 5, 3 slot. What would be good to start off high rank? Like a good set or a weapon? I mean, honestly, Booja Booja Boo can carry you all the way through until high rank. Or G rank, that is. You can mix in some Rathalos parts. You know, as for weapons, I really wouldn't get too hung up. Because you can kind of just skyrocket to G rank pretty quickly. This used to be Valor Greatsword. I love Valor Greatsword, man. What was the music you bought? I bought a license to Monster Cat. I don't think there's any referral codes. I'll just post it. What's the Booja thing? Let me see if I have it. In fact, if I... Let me do something. Here. It's gonna get... It might smash the stream temporarily. But I'm gonna run Athena's. Yeah, Seregius weapons are good until G rank. Then they kind of fall off a little bit. Let me see here. So I'm going to make a set assuming you're just about to enter into high rank. Give me my assumption. So we are at 6-star. Actually, I'll say 5-star. Let's say slotted charms only. Let's do attack up large. So we get attack up large and weakness exploit. So really, kind of 3-piece Wrath. It's kind of there. Yeah. You just make full Rathalos, really. Let's make full Rathalos. I mean, Booja Booja Boo is Bullfongo, Jaggy, Bullfongo, Jaggy, Bullfongo. But if you're already in high rank, just do make full Rathalos. So, let's just take a look at it real quick. I don't think I made it, but it gives you weakness exploit and attack up large. Not this guy. And that's really even a decent set all the way up through high rank. So, yeah, I agree with you, Karam. Listen to Karam. Yeah, take that into G rank, and then you'll be good. Hello, Misfit Bite. All these people keep showing up. I don't want to talk to any of you. This has potential for juicy counters. You like my Palicos? Sam must be having a very, very wet evening.
I am the swamp born, what is damp shall never dry. I fear no storm, no wind, no rain, as the water rises, so does my glory. I am the swamp, and the swamp is me. What is damp shall never dry. I am the swamp born.
It's so ominous. Sam is an Argonian. I think of him more as like having like moss. Like a thick coats of moss over his body. Did I not have enough? Oops. It's like way too early. Things almost move too slowly in high rank to counter reliably. Because you're used to things moving so much faster in G rank, like you jump the gun. Make sure to always attack the butt when you can. Hello, Ferret Queen. Wait. How has Sam always been a swamp creature? I might have to cut it after what is damp shall never dry. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There's a 1 minute... It's a 1 minute cooldown. Lit music? Thanks. This is catalog with the following filters. House, chill. Post playlist. This is I can't. It's Monster Cat. I'm definitely Lord Farquaad. Absolutely. Same height, same insecurities. Shep is the gingerbread man. I like that gingerbread man. How do you get the cats to pick up what you want? You can't command them, but if you have the plunder cats, they'll pick up more stuff. And you should run plunder cats if you're playing solo. Helps you farm stuff faster. You know they're plunder cats because they have the little gathering bias. His little frost throw up kind of stays on the ground a little bit. The shape of Noxella. reach a certain incentive and Shep has to put brown icing on his bald spots? That's impossible. I don't have any bald spots. It's a whole thing. There's no spots. Celtics Queen, please. We'll get there. Let's see how it's doing today. Ooh, that's not looking so good today, guys. I think I might have missed a Rogaine. I got a haircut, too, so it's a little bit thinner. I mean, it's not bad. It could be better. Not looking good. I'm not gonna wear a hat. How old was your dad in the early 2000s, Cats? Whatever you need to tell yourself. Yeah. I tell myself on a regular basis that senile sloth should be sold for his pelt. Oh, Baroth, that'll be fun. How's Chingbo? Did he like his walk? Chingbo's great. I had him cook for us tonight. It was nice. You couldn't afford my pelt, not even you saved up all your Rogaine money? I hope your pelt is more than $16.99. I like the Soratorium girl. She confused insulted with assaulted. All right. I know. We'll get to the Arch-Tempered. I know. Is it the younger baby milkman or the older baby milkman? Can you cart 20 times, please? Is this ship the HR village? Yes, it is. Baby Milkman Senior, he needs a hit. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, Ferret Queen. Do you ever let Loki climb your hair? Is that something that ferret owners do with their ferrets? Is that here? Oh. Oh, thought I was close enough to guard it. Okay. Actually kind of low. The window is bigger than I originally thought. Oh, it's gonna roll. I'm gonna get mudded. Uh-oh. I'm just trying to get counters off. I'm just trying to practice. Alright, to bear up, please. I love Red Helm Azuros. He's got great weapons. Love the song. Yeah, it's pretty good music. Put it right now. That was called I Can't by Tut Tut Child. Hopefully this lets us expand our box. At the very least lets us start getting the Valstrax shards. What's the tea you drink again? This is Kirkland's signature brand kombucha. Ginger lemonade flip. They recommend only drinking half a bottle. I'll drink a whole bottle. G rank, what armor should I go after so I can not get one shot? What weapon are you using? Kombucha is only slightly alcoholic. It's not. It ain't no thing. Oh. I think maybe it's this berry quest you gotta do. When do you unlock Crimson Fatalis? It's late. It's pretty late into the game, unfortunately. Actually, Idle Paul, I had the idea of making kombucha and then just continuing to ferment it until it got like 5 or 6% and drinking that. It's just yeast and sugar. Ferment eggs in real life? You're a fermented egg. Better fermented than rotten like you? I'm rotten like the 1,000-year-old eggs that they eat in China. Those things are gross. It's a good high-rank greatsword. I don't know what the meta greatsword is in high rank. Is Diablos in high rank in Double Cross? You don't have to do this quest? Well, I mean... 2 berries in. They're already in it. Comet Rock delivery? I haven't seen it. See, I'm grateful that I brought cats that will actually defend me. They just call it 1,000-year-old eggs. It's not really 1,000-year-old egg. I'm trying to expand the box track. Noxella, you'd be lucky if you hatched from a 1,000-year-old egg. You are the result of a healthy rectal delivery after an all-you-can-eat night at Hooters. Don't say that. I don't know. Not toxic. You can't just call people rectal deliveries. See, Noxella, the difference is at least when I vomit at the wall, some of it sticks. When you vomit, it's during the International Monster Hunter World Championship on yourself and your partner. Because you got too excited. It's true. Yeah, right. It wasn't even a national championship. It was NA Championship. Noxella got shook at NA Championship. Boss Hammer. Why would you sponsor after I said something like that? Thank you. A little bit closer to a shepherd mustache. Noxell losing in that championship is proof that this is actually a simulation, and it's winking at us. Here's Shin Megami Tensei main. I gotta do my poll. Didn't I get like a good... Didn't I get a good ticket? You got a Metatron, which is like that's never leaving. Unless you get like a clear one instead. I got 3 superior... What is an ultimate summon file? The product of a rental delivery. What? What do you... Oh, there we are. 5 burned husks. Spaghetti cat? Why not Noodle Rat? I mean, why describe it? It's kind of like a choose your own adventure. You know. Eat 1 pound of undercooked ground beef meatloaf. Drink twice the doctor recommended amount of kombucha. Wait overnight. Finish it off with about a pot of coffee. And you get Noxella. It's easy. It's like a recipe. It's just like cooking. Only able to individually purchase item expansions with husks. I don't even understand. What does that even mean? What's a mustelid? Sounds like mustard. I want that. Gotta go because someone was too proud to cart and stream. I can't cart to a Baroth. You need bird husk to upgrade inventory. I mean, I remember collecting burned husks. Says the man who guarded the Jaguars. I'm the Jaguars king, damn it! I'm trying to figure out what a mustelid is. Cool song. This song is Mr. Fiji Ouija. Oh, Out on a Limb. So am I done? Am I good? What's next? Fortnite streams? No! You know, I mean, I'm just trying to find a way to pay for music so I don't get copyright like flags every single time I stream anything. Good. So just money for item block expansion. Nobody, I don't care about supplies. I want smooshing. What's your question, Mr. Wow, yeah. Do I understand your purchase now? Well, hold on, I gotta clear the queue. Jesus Christ, a Maki bot freaking G-rank Nakarkos? With rusted sword and shield? Oh, the queue wasn't open, Noxel. Go and do it again. How's our box looking now? That should help. So what was it? Something about like you could only buy everything all at once? I see. So you want me to make... So if I wanted to do purchases, I would have to gather up 8, 11, 14, 17, 23, 6, 9, 2, 5, 8, 1, 4. Yeah, that's a lot of husks. You want me to get like 100 husks? Alright, that could be worse. I don't care about those things anyways. I have to unlock everything? Only the things that are available. Good job getting the Moofas. Hired long. Actually, why create? There's probably people on. In fact, Drax's probably in the lobby. How? I kind of figured that. It's a really indirect way of saying hunt every super. How do I get the event quest, the 3 virtues to get Zelda gear? Have you downloaded it? Well, that's weird. Apparently I didn't even download it. Discord being Discord? Alright, hold on. I don't know what's going on with event quests, Mr. Religarza, but check the download list. What a good upgrade to this weapon would be. I know that the Deviant Tetsukabra weapons are actually, like, crazy good. You there, Drac? Huh?
I am here.
There you go. Shovelboard's here. Not sure if there's anything I really want to farm, or if I just want to get up to HR 13. Sam was yelling at me. He wants me to get my HR break so we can do, what, Balatrion?
I'm like, should I do it now, or should I clear all the quests I can clear and then do HR break? Just to see what I get?
Yeah, I know. I feel you.
Wow. Okay, Kushala.
I don't think I would mind making the Tigrex weapons, actually. I mean, they're pretty good even with the negative affinity. Because you don't need sharpness. I guess with my set, though, that'd be a bit of a waste. I wonder what the next best full set is in G rank. Other than Devi and Astalos. I mean, the high rank ore is super good for Greatsword. not Ingus. It's like high metal.
So I don't know, I'm kind of disappointed with Arch-Tempered Fushala.
Oh, I haven't even tried it yet.
Eh,
What makes you sad? Just really
that
more
I'm
of the
not
same?
that I'm not being tossed around by tornadoes.
Not different enough?
Yeah. About the only difference I've noticed is flashes don't knock him down. He's still Flash, they just don't knock him down.
That's terrible.
But he seems to land when recover from the Flash, so I don't know. Let's see if the final area is any different.
Wow, the Rajang armor looks amazing. Does it just look amazing?
The G rank one?
Yeah. Furor and Insight? Insight is the, no, it's the gauge
You
one.
gain-
Is Furor when you have red health?
Yes. They changed Insight so that it affects all gauges, by the way.
Spirit gauge too?
Valor, Alchemy, so on. Maybe it affects... No, it doesn't affect Brave or Longsword because Longsword's affected by Focus.
I don't want to make this weird. I just want to make it because it looks good.
We could always wait for the... I guess you would have to do...
Well, this is kind of
Lost.
a lewd armor set. Don't do that. Whoa, 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 whoa.
But the fabulous hair.
Gotta fight Kieran too, and we haven't unlocked Kieran yet, have we?
I have Kieran.
Kind of want to do Tetsukabra, but I don't really want to farm something like 15 times in a row. You know what I mean? Make set and do Alchemy Hammer.
No, I do not know what you mean.
Well, yeah, I know you'll. Billy Ramirez, I'm glad you enjoy it. Elder Frost Gammoth. His weapons are good. His weapons are all good raw weapons, right?
Yeah.
For the most part.
Or they're good as raw weapons, rather.
Yeah. That happened to have like a little bit of. I mean, I guess I'm pretty happy with the Astalos. Alright, you know, here's what we'll do. We're going to keep working on this Astalos armor set. But in order to do that, I'm assuming we got to keep going through these quests. Hello, smug-looking barrel. Hello, Ghost Boy. Yeah, Billy Ramirez, we're pretty good at chat interaction. Well, let us know if you've got any questions about the game or life. Saving money on fast food. Solo Super Astalos and full Astalos. Yeah, you can see I'm getting prepared. I mean, the only really wasted skill here is airborne, right?
And even then, it's not that bad a skill.
If you can use it.
Just do aerial longsword.
No, can't make.
Why not?
Sam's just here. Why isn't he joining? Very atmospheric music today. Yeah, I actually paid for a license, Ghost Boy, to Monster Cat. So we're kind of getting some higher quality music. Which is nice. You should be able to support artists. Possible. Sam coming? You tried out Prowler and GU? I'm not a huge fan of it. You still going to be a bit there, Drek?
Yeah.
What are the most useful and useless skills in Gen U? Huh.
This Kushal is just refusing to finally die.
I mean, in terms of useful, you know, sharpness, sharp sword, critical boosting skills such as weakness exploit, repeat offender, and crit boost all remain very high value. Certainly in the meta. Useless skills. I mean, every skill has some use somewhere.
Hello.
Hey, but I mean, there's certainly very non-meta skills like gemming in attack, or sorry, defense. Probably doesn't make much sense. I don't know, it just seems like such a hateful thing to say what skills are useless, because you're going to see it on somebody and be like, wow, you used that useless skill.
Do you want your skills useless?
Shepard, why are you using Honey Hunter?
Yeah, Honey Hunter. There you go.
Beard of Kokoto.
What does that give? What's the combo on that one?
Thunder resistance and like barbecue master or something.
Nice.
I transmog armor now. I feel so good.
Yeah. Are there any drawbacks to SP? Yes. You increase the time it takes for you to charge up the skill. Oh, Shuffleboard has them.
Oh sure, I get I get 2 tickets on my second run.
Outside of Striker, I probably wouldn't SP skills. Striker and Alchemy are the only times I would really use an SP skill.
So I have a couple requests.
Okay.
I need 1 G4 crab.
Okay.
And my entire armor set will be G4.
Okay. Can I do G4 at this point?
Yeah. Because Drak could do it, so you can do it.
Are there any downsides to Rogaine? If you touch a woman or a baby or an animal, they might grow hair where they don't want to grow hair.
And then I also need a Hyper Zenogre.
Okay. Also, you might get extreme hair growth in places where you normally wouldn't want it, like the top of your ears.
Jodas?
I mean, if you're getting Rogaine down there, you mean to get Rogaine down there.
Oh. Sounds like a fun time.
It is. You can stop using Rogaine, you just start losing your hair. And it's not like stopping
At
Rogaine...
a faster rate.
It's not like you stop using Rogaine and it makes your hair fall out. You were using Rogaine because your hair was already falling out. People are like, oh no. This Rogaine ruined everything. Nah, man, you were already bald. You make excuses.
Should have worked using Shark Attack.
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah. Diablos is so annoying to gun. Hey, do any of you have traps?
Yeah, I got traps.
You guys should pop a trap.
Why?
I want a trap. Me trap.
Wait, we need it for, we need it for capture.
No, we don't. Is the capture quest?
No, we'll just get extra parts, man.
I don't want parts. I
Nobody
want
asked what
damage.
you wanted.
Good.
Okay, the layered armor from Kushala has an interesting recoloring.
Wait, you get layer armor from Kushala?
Arch Temper Kushala just came out tonight.
What do you get?
Guild crop.
Oh, I already. That's why Guild Cross?
Guildcrest is
I don't
ugly.
feel. I felt special like farming out Guild Cross and it took it away from me. Guild Cross is great for females.
Is it booby armor?
No.
I like the Soratorium girl. She's good.
This weapon is fun.
Yep. What style are you using?
Brave.
Have you been? I haven't even noticed. You've been doing the thing?
Yeah, for doing the thing.
You swamp goblin.
I'm using Pierce 2 though, so it's like I have to aim a little better.
Oh, so hold on. Nuke 2099. Do you have any tips for Valor Longsword other than practice? You haven't been seeing me do it a lot because I'm just practicing my counters. But when you've got Brave mode up and Unhitched Spirit, you want to do Brave Spirit combos rather than normal Spirit combos. Yeah, you need.
Dang, that rage is so big.
That's why you gotta brave it.
Yeah, I braved it. I was like, it's gonna actually reach me. And it did. So that was a flinch at first.
Okay, let me just look at the Kushala armor and then I'm gonna switch over.
Uh-oh.
How was it, Crack?
The fight?
It seemed
Yeah.
kind of lame from what I can hear.
It's a Kushala that you can't flash out of you. And it hits harder. And it has more health. And it's
So
like
it's
gold
tempered.
tinted.
Seems like you just want to use, I guess you can use Glutton Guard, or really anything. Oop, kept running.
Yeah, you just do head flinches and it's a Kushala.
No.
I got you, buddy.
So what have we? So the head is a level 2 slot with 2 handicraft. The chest is a level 2 slot with 3 ice attack and evade extender.
What is the waist? The waist is a good piece, right?
I'll get there eventually. The gloves are 2 points of focus with 3 level 1 slots. So it's like Damascus chest but on your arms.
Now they like to do that with Arch Tempered. Just take one good piece and put it somewhere else on your body, like here in chest. Putting your pants on your chest.
And here we have the waist piece is 2 points of handicraft and 2 level 1 slots.
Oh, I was thinking of the arms then.
And then the legs are 2 points of evade window and a level 3 slot. So I don't think there might be a set that can use it, but I don't think it's like meta changing.
It's good for Charge Blade, right? Because focus and...
Yeah.
Yes, but is it better than say Draken gloves?
That much could be said about lots of things.
Yeah, well.
But what about the 3-piece bonus?
Oh yeah, is it still just
Yes.
wind resistance?
It's so good.
It's so dumb. It's probably ready for
Wait,
cap.
what do you mean? Why are you saying it's dumb? Make fun of wind resist.
I want to walk into the black tornado.
And survive.
If we had fortress walls, we probably could. Pepe hands.
Fortress walls plus Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Become the immovable objects. Maybe that's how they should tone down Rocksteady. Just make it you move slower.
They should. You should be. You're a rock.
And steady.
Draken was a mistake. No offense, Draken.
However, the Dragon Soul bug is amazing.
Your theme's too floaty. It feels slower.
It's just the tiered, it's not really slower.
I don't see how we can ever go back to a world without Dragon Armor. I mean, what could they possibly release that would be better? Other than like,
Draken but with earplugs.
I mean, they could release
Draken
like
Plus.
a set with a new armor skill.
Draken 2.
Like, I don't know, something with like element
Yes.
up instead of non-element up.
I will tell you one thing, I have zero idea how they're going to handle G-Rank.
I
won't.
don't know. Yeah, they might have to
Rank
reset.
doesn't exist.
Well, I mean, like, what's the next tier going to be is more what I'm saying. Like,
Z rank.
I mean, can they do a direct import from high rank to the G rank?
No.
It would be a challenge. You know, another game that takes place in another part of the island. Kind of like we're talking about in the Discord. That
Monster
makes
Hunter World, except you play as Rathalos.
I plugged in the wrong thing. And you're doing key quests without me.
Is this a key quest?
Yes, it's a key quest, but we're about to stop doing key quests.
Doing key
Don't
quests
you
without
worry.
me, for shame.
I don't know. I
Don't
just
worry
started
about
at the
that.
top of the list, pretty much. Hey, Fatality, how are you?
Okay.
Don't shoot it. Let's take it out. Let's trap it. Oh, oh, never mind. Kill it.
End it. One second, I'm plugging in my capture card.
What are you using for your capture card nowadays, Drek?
Hmm?
What are you using for your capture card?
Elgato.
Which version?
The HD60S.
The one that
The
plugs
USB
in?
one.
I have
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it works
Can't
fine
tell.
for me.
Guys, which one? The quieter or the louder one? What do you like better? Oh, the only thing is when I used it on a laptop, and laptops suck.
Well, I'm using it on a laptop, so.
Your laptop sucks.
We're so toxic. You're really feisty today.
You suck.
No, you.
Jeff, you expand your box space.
I did. No, you.
You're so ugly. Look how good my set looks compared to yours.
You have what, 16 pages now?
I look like a grown woman. You look like a sophomore in high school that just learned like.
Your
How
colors
to
don't
shop
even match. What
online.
are you talking about?
You sound exactly like a sophomore in high school. The colors don't match. It's not cool.
You just got back after your Saturday night light LARPing session.
I'm sophisticated. Okay.
Your cosplay's ugly.
You're not going to be able to find any sort of reliable husband dressed like that.
What if I don't want one? Maybe I can support myself. I don't like rely on other people like you. Worst case scenario, Shovelboard will protect me. Let me post next quest. I'm just posting now, I just use this.
Oh, I just got some sort of an HR something.
Where is it? Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, that was the last song. What genre should I do next?
Oh, you can't do it! Oh, you're so weak.
What's
Sorry.
halftime music? What does that even mean? I have no idea what that means. It's a genre. Psytrance?
Do.
What the hell is that? Can you do psytrance? Oh, there's only one. Some of this stuff, I'm too old for this. What's glitch hop?
Glitch hop poggers.
Is it good?
No,
Is it really bad?
I don't know. This sounds gross. I think I've listened to it before.
We're gonna play it. I don't care what you say. The people deserve it.
Drac, you came back just in time.
Just in time to leave.
Just playing Monster tonight, or planning on playing something else? We're gonna play Generations Ultimate for probably another hour, maybe a little bit longer. Then we're gonna play World. We're probably gonna do Arch-Tempered Kushala once as I drag Sand kicking and screaming, and then we're gonna do training for the World. Well, we don't know anything about a championship, but theoretically we're gonna play some arena quests, and at the very end
It must have hurt me.
there might be like a half hour, an hour of Dead by Daylight.
So I may be lagging a bit.
What's going on with this music? I'm playing it, but you can't even hear anything.
Oh, you're lagging. You just teleported. Or is that me? Your duplicates look so weird. What are they?
Kazu.
They don't look like Kazu. They don't look white or fleshy. Oh yeah, they do.
Describe communication with Capcom of America. We're still doing what we were instructed to do.
Wait, just don't say anything, because that's how it is. This is radio silence.
You think they'd want us to start hyping it up by now or something?
No. They don't want American viewers. Baku Gaijin. Oh wait, you have full Josina now.
No, I don't.
Wait, no, wait, no, that's the wrong Josina. That's the low rank Joe. Or high rank Joe, whatever.
I see Shovelboard downgraded his pants.
He upgraded them, what do you mean? Look at him. Look
Yeah,
at
they're
his cankles.
beefier.
No, the problem is he has pants.
I
No,
would call
that's
those
his
pants.
skin.
That's
He's
his
a
actual.
pig.
That's his actual body.
Yeah.
He's
And
Donald
he still has
Ducking
Rainbow
it.
Jodas.
He's got one
still there.
strap.
He skipped arm day though.
This music reminds me of JoJo.
Break clause, please.
Okay. They're trying to capture you in Japan and integrate you into society. If there's one thing I can be certain of, I would not integrate well.
Yeah.
Neither would
lost.
Sam.
Swamp
Rip.
doesn't mix well.
Why are you lagging, Drek?
I think too many things are on the internet right now.
Too many things. You can't just
The
take,
internet is too big.
You can't just take things off the internet, Drek.
Do it, you won't.
I don't
What
know
does
what's-
Dazzling Shot do?
For some reason, every now and then I just have issues with connection.
Sounds like me.
Yeah, it reminds me of the Pillar Man theme. What are you trying to show me?
I'm gonna reset stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll disappear for a bit.
How poorly did you integrate in China? I did okay.
Did you actually integrate, or did you just like fight your way in?
It was like half and half. How?
Is it really
But why
half?
would you even ask me? I'm not a reliable narrator at all,
Yeah.
right? Like,
Yeah.
I
I think
gotta-
we should ask Cheng Bo.
he doesn't. Don't ask him.
Don't ask him. Cause he can tell the truth. Oh, this is a one card quest, yeah?
Yeah.
Ow, it gets reflected back at me.
Good. Is he weak to thunder?
Oh,
Hey,
Hey, welcome.
how's it
Mr.
going?
Frog.
You want crab?
Do you want bear?
Not really. I don't really want either of these things, but I'm doing it because I'm being asked to.
I know Sam wants bear.
I mean, bear's good. Bear's better than crab.
Well, I'm not gonna do. I need to go do for level 1.
Oh yeah, you need to start from the beginning.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well, really
got to be like a
best thing to do-
weekend thing.
The best thing to do is, unless you want to level it yourself to get the super or whatever.
Well, I want to get pigments for all of them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, so you definitely have to
There's
start
no-
first one. At least like with G rank stuff, doing like 1 through 10 solo isn't the worst. Although I did go to do level
Oh, no.
10 just
well, the
for
G
fun.
rank is only 1 to
and-
5.
Yeah,
That's not. That's not
which
bad. at all.
I think they really dropped the ball on this game with the G rank ones, like, because they should have thought of the new players, at least the people who only bought this version, and made the, you know, the
Just
old
made
game
the
games.
1 through 10 skippable.
Yeah,
or-
like
or-
make it so you could start at G1.
I'm gonna die. Oh no, I'm not.
I think it's really crappy to expect everyone to do. Oh no, you got to do all 15 of them if you're just starting the game fresh.
Sam, if you want those claws, you're gonna have to break them yourself, boy.
You can't break him.
I'm scared right
Hit him
now.
when he falls down. Why
I'm
are you
shook.
scared? You're supposed to be brave. It's called valor. Where's your valor?
Be brave, be bold.
Oh, I've got some dumpy music going on in the background. I don't like this. Whatever this is, I don't like it.
It's killing your mood.
I mean,
It sounds like it's like the noises that go through my head, like as I'm waddling towards the toilet. Like not good.
you know his claws are actually
I died.
they're- take 20% thunder, so really, I
Great,
guess
you're
it's
expert.
it is Shepard's job. To
All right,
break
hold
them.
on. This is a wonderful time to skip this wub. Is everything gonna be wubby?
I mean, Monster Cat, yeah. Monster Cat has a lot of wub.
All right, it's back to being okay again. All right, the song's almost halfway through, so maybe there's not going to be any more wub. Have you listened to the Dust Force OST? No. Please keep it. Some people like the wub. Let's take a poll on wub.
You wob the wob or So what happened?
What happened? I died.
With your all the defense,
I'm still a gunner.
I was surviving in high rank gunner gear.
I
Come
got
on.
hit by a super though.
I was surviving in high rank gunner gear.
But you didn't get hit by a super. Better than me. Well, you got hit by a super and you didn't die. I don't
I
play
had
that.
Moxie.
Oh, I forgot to eat that quest.
Oh my god. I went to someone's stream who got Spider-Man at a 9 p.m. release,
Yeah.
and it immediately makes him copy the, or it says copying application, so I guess it's copying it from the disk to the system, and it's 43 gigabytes.
It's gonna take a little while.
It's gonna take a while. It's not even download, it's just copying.
Could they have like kind of done some of that in the background?
Whoever's not running Valor should bring Sonics from the box.
Gonna mute while I have my soup, make my cough better.
I hope.
Kind of.
You've been sick for a while now, huh?
Oh, all week pretty much since I got back.
Yeah. You get to work at
I'm
all? or
pretty
no?
sure. I'm pretty sure it was the flights. No, I haven't worked. Yeah, which has been rough. I had to go to the walk-in today to make sure I got a note and everything.
Yeah, right. Because they're like, "What are you doing, man?"
Yeah, yeah.
Just take a nullberry. That'll fix it right up.
Ugh, I wish.
Drink some swamp water.
I am. I'm
Yeah.
having a ramen right now.
I don't mind a little wub. I just don't like the wub that sounds like literally like you're waddling towards a bathroom. You guys know what I'm talking about, like the deep bassy wub.
Some say those are the best ones.
I mean, satisfying after the fact, yeah, but not in the moment. Been trying to get it out. This is convenient. Ooh. Yeah, he hits hard.
You have to get used to not being able to maneuver again. The freedom of movement in the world is immense.
Goodbye.
He really wanted you.
Minus affinity on the Devil Joe weapon is worth using without... I mean, you just have to... For every 10% affinity, it's 2.5% damage up or down, respectively, not counting crit boost. So, if the sharpness, element, raw, and everything like that are still good, and it's relatively comparable to other weapons, a little negative affinity isn't terrible. Like, Tigrex weapons are still great. I mean, they only get negative 20% affinity. Like, you're not going to run crit boost on them. But you can still run, like, weakness exploit and repeat offender. You're still fine. You know, you don't need sharpness +2. I don't think you even need razor sharp. I think they get plenty of purple.
Just as a example, in Generations, the Tigrex weapons beat Narc weapons. Like, straight up crit boost or not.
Yeah. Now, crit does end up being a bit more important in G rank, only because the raw values are so much higher. The boost you get from things like attack are a lot more mild in comparison. It's not to say it's necessary. You can still just go like max crit and do the negative affinity skill and essentially
You're aiming
ignore
for the claws,
affinity.
right, Chop?
I'm on them right now, man.
Thank you.
I think a hammer would have probably done a little bit more damage to them, but you know, I'm doing what I can.
Well, I'm out of ammo. I am now useless.
I brought Pierce 1. Is that what you
Oh,
use?
she's done. Nope.
What do you use?
Pierce 2.
I'll
Pierce
keep
3.
it.
Why don't you say something?
I mean, I want to limit myself.
Here.
There's too much blood. Too much blood on this one.
Hurry up before the gunplay gets me.
I saw that. Ow.
I have more, but
Oh, you
The
Pierce
gunplay.
3?
the gunplay. The gunplay won't leave me alone.
Oh no, he's doing the dig attack. Or just reload. Is slicing only internal now?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't know. That attack scares me.
You should be scared. Oh, I'm bouncing. Oh, I need to sharpen. Should I lo-fi hip-hop or lo-fi jazz? Hold on, you still
Lo-fi
need
jazz.
claws, right? I don't think it has
Yeah.
the option for lo-fi jazz.
I'm not sure exactly what tripped him.
Me! I shot his leg and he fell.
Hold on. We'll see if we can find that. I don't see lo-fi. I don't see jazz either. Alright, here's the genres. Drum and bass, drum step, dubstep, electronic, electro. What's the difference between electro and electronic? Glitch hop,
Yeah.
hard dance, house, indie
Dude,
dance.
glitch hop.
Glitch hop? I didn't. I tried that. I hated it. I hated
Oh,
it.
you hated it
I hated
immediately.
it. I hated it. Hard dance, house. Here's what I have. I've got one that says just piano. We're gonna try that.
I want some classical music.
Put on the JoJo theme. I'm trying to stay away from music that's got copyright flags on them.
Why'd you pay for Monster Cat? You're not gonna use it.
I'm using it right now. Hell. Electro is like less minimal house, I think. That sounds better than electronic.
That was worth it.
Did we get it? You guys,
No.
don't die, please. And I say that and like I'll die at any second. I'll put a shock trap down just to help break
That
the
was a
claw.
well-timed life batter.
That was scary.
Can we get his claws from like quest rewards, or is it only?
Yeah, you can get them. It's
So
just
why do we care
much
about
more
breaking?
common. They're much more common from.
I just need one claw, and I did him, and then he didn't give it to me.
Well, we
It's very bad.
tried. I mean, if I had a hammer, I'd hammer it and probably break easier, right?
Is he dead? Okay.
Where's your Logia Cross heavy bowgun?
Cortex.
You can always
Bone.
just sing. I just can these streams like that. Guys just streaming as they.
Carapace. Nothing from Carves.
We broke one claw. Does that count?
No.
It's gotta be
Break
both. That sucks.
What was
The
that,
funny thing
Sam?
is that I think-
You
I think karaoke streams are actually not like allowed on Twitch or something.
Well, this is YouTube
But
Gaming,
YouTube,
which
but
has
YouTube might.
no policing.
Yeah, YouTube no rules. Like no copyright songs, but other than that, no rules.
I got something new this month. I got like something like a content creators newsletter, and I've never gotten that before. And they're just acting like they've always been sending it.
I think I mean, the thing with karaoke, I think the only reason Twitch didn't allow it, or like they stopped allowing it, was because of copyright stuff.
Twitch cares about copyright now? What?
They always have. Your VODs get muted if you play any copyright music.
Yeah, VODs get muted, but no one cares about your VODs.
Eh.
I got it. I got my one.
Good.
And there was that thing a while back where there were streams that got DMCA'd because they were playing music for certain labels.
Well, the nice thing is
Oh, you
that
haven't
with this, I never have to worry about that theoretically
Yeah,
because
yeah.
I've paid for a license. Hoggers, almost full crit draw. Where was it? Where was that newsletter thing?
So now we're going back to keys for you?
We could. I don't know.
We did most keys already for you, by the way.
For me?
Like the Rajang, Tigrex, and everything we did the other day, like, those are all keys.
Your
I need to do
creator
that
monthly
Diablos.
newsletter is here. This is brand new. Don't act like it's new. Like it's not new. There's a
Why
picture of the YouTube Fan Fest in Hong Kong, and it looked like a man was swallowing like a condom. Why would they do that? YouTube, what happened?
QA's talking about AT Kush. He said, like this tweet, it's the translation's bad, but I took it to death in 6 minutes. It was something.
Wait, with
in
with
bed.
Hunting Horn 6 minutes?
Oh
It took
yeah.
10 minutes.
That's so fast.
And then he said, this game is fun, www. And then he says, I was expecting it to take about 18 minutes with the hunting whistle.
Well, he says that because Kushala is like the worst matchup for Hunting Horn in the game.
Yeah.
I find
TA.
it pretty good actually.
TA. It's pretty bad.
Somebody wants to see another Rajang. I'm okay with that.
You can set up recitals really well
Yeah.
on knockdowns.
I know Grifted really doesn't like it, but I don't think it's honestly as bad as he says.
I don't like it.
I mean, I was spending like a couple days just farming tempered Kushala with Hunting Horn, so. And I wasn't particularly annoyed by it or anything.
I don't think what does annoy you in this game, Drac? Like you farm everything.
He's gotta be like a Zen.
That's
Can't-
like QA
Yeah.
is like done at this
Zen
point.
Buddhism.
QA is just like, I'm done. I'm just so tired.
I have achieved hunting enlightenment.
Can QA come back to Double Cross?
How can we be able to play with him?
Well, I mean,
Toad,
Probably
I have
wouldn't.
to make you proud.
What is Noxella saying in this game? Gimme.ma.cce?
I have to make Toad proud.
What the hell was that?
Shepard, look at my armor set when you get a chance.
See Sam. You want me to look at the skills?
Yeah, just to make Toad proud.
Doesn't weakness exploit 1 feel gross though? Be honest.
What?
what are you talking about?
Because you want weakness. Critical eye 1. Doesn't critical eye feel gross?
Not really. It's
I mean, I have 75% crit.
it's still 10%.
Yeah.
That is really good.
Look at my set now.
Fishery RXR. Oh.
It's because I have an artillery 9.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you had better, so.
I think I have.
I think I recall you having a 10 with something else,
Yeah, something
like
like that.
expert or something.
Yeah.
It's the
it was-
brain damage, Amatsu. Don't bully, please. Thanks.
Super bully.
What gun lance are you using?
Ignactor right now. Hyper Ignactor.
I hear something rolling around in my computer and it scares me. I got a call today towards the end of work, and it's a company saying that there was an internal motion alarm, and I called my wife. And I said, "Are you home? Because the internal motion alarm's going off." She's like, "No, but what if it was Mr. Squeakers?" She's scared.
What's wrong with your shield, Drac?
That thing's
It's got the
gross.
best textures. The best.
Like, look, compare that shield to my greatsword.
Your greatsword is ugly.
But the textures are good on it.
They're great
Good
sword
night,
design.
smug looking barrel.
Capcom just didn't care.
They always forget the gun lance shields.
They also forgot the loot draw switch axe. Like, what didn't they forget?
I mean, the thing is, this is on the Switch. Like, they could download a patch to it. They could fix it. I assume they could fix it. They can add new.
No one cares.
Yeah, they don't care enough to do that.
I mean, this was already a blatant latent cash grab for Double Cross.
You guys are so toxic.
Capcom doesn't care about us. We just accepted
I mean,
it.
they're like, release this game on 3DS and that's it. Oh, Switch is doing really well. Quick, port it.
Hello, Dario. It's
Yeah,
just,
that's-
I'm so
pretty
happy
much-
to switch to port. I mean, ported to
I mean,
Switch.
yeah, I'm glad they did because I love this game.
I would have
How do
never
you feel
played
about the
it.
people? How do you feel about the people saying, why didn't they port the DS version over?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
would've
it
been
sucks.
happy if they did that, but
It sucks, but Nintendo is the one that made the call. So,
You
I'm
really
sure
think
if it was
so?
Cap-
You really think Nintendo made the call?
oh yeah, this game wouldn't have gotten localized without Nintendo in the first place.
You think they're the ones that paid for, or for Generations? You think?
No, for Generations Ultimate.
You think Nintendo really footed the bill on that?
Oh yeah.
Well, we don't know the story behind the localization, right? It was an A4. I thought it was internal team. Or no?
Well, yeah, but they're still like the reason they did it is probably because of Nintendo.
Nintendo probably was like, you know, world's doing really good, you should bring this over.
Yeah.
Like, we need this brand on our side.
Yep. It's like if World didn't do as well as it did, there would be no reason for them to port this because like, oh, it's just gonna perform the same as any other Monster Runner, which is still pretty good, but
Are the sales
Like-
numbers out yet?
for this,
Yeah.
has
Should
it-
be.
Yeah, it's been a week, right?
In a week at the very least. 1 week is still
It's
going.
been more than a week.
Yeah.
It's been a week and I'm already like HR break.
It doesn't take long if you really focus.
So
on it.
like HR break, village done, full build a bug
I
set.
need help.
Check's fine.
No, I'm not because I don't have any stamina.
If only you had constitution or something.
Yeah,
Guys, I've gone full animate. I just love anime longsword.
Just ghosts me.
you need to go anime Gunlance.
There's just no reason to not use Valor.
I'm not
on
touching
Super-
Gunlance ever in this game.
Didn't you
I made
say
the
you liked it
tutorial for
more
you.
in this game than World?
I just don't like Gunlance at all.
Yeah, we should
I hate
probably
the
do
look.
Team Life Powder.
Oh, sure. When I need a heal, no one does anything. But when everyone else is dying,
Yeah, when we're all dying collectively. We could
I'm
afford
trying
life.
to min-max. I want to min-max my life powders.
They're actually really easy to make in this game.
You could even buy Dust of Life for Horn Coins.
I just want to get the most amount of value. Horns coins are specifically only for transmog.
Yeah, but eventually, if you're only using for that, you're gonna end up with a lot more.
yeah, I already have like.
You don't know how much of transmog I'm gonna do.
Even there's always a limit.
There's no limit. I will make 18 build-a-bug sets. 18 Josinas, all like transmog differently.
I like that.
The setting was added for me.
So it was internal Capcom that did the translation on the game. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't they just hire 8-4 to do it?
Well, I think
8-4 might have been
8-4.
busy.
I think 8-4 did like a portion.
Do you think Capcom did it because it was last minute?
Look at that pesky horn.
I mean, I would assume that at this point it'd be like freaking all hands on deck for whatever's coming after World, or just more World
Got
content.
it.
You know?
I did it, Trek.
You're a hero.
I mean, I'm not salty about the localization taking so long, but it's like, just farm it out. It's a niche title for the rabid fans anyways that would buy it.
But
even-
like, it's like, but I think people like, I don't know, until I see the sales numbers, but I feel that like Monster doesn't sell as well as people thinks it does. In the West anyways.
Until World, that is.
Until World. World's like doesn't count.
You're right. UK sales, GU placed 9. Interesting.
Like, everyone like, Try was the big one in the West, right? And Try sold like garbage. It's like the second worst Monster Hunter game.
Was Try really the best? Even better than
No,
3U?
second worst.
No, but in the West, Try's been the best since World.
It's either Try or 3U. But whenever you talk to people, oh yeah, Try was the best. I love playing Try. But that game was like terrible.
17 large
Sales-wise.
monsters.
True armor sphere, yay!
What
Well,
do you mean it placed number 9?
Yeah,
What does that mean?
The thing is, Ghost Boy is like, the Switch port came out very shortly after the release of the Switch anyway. So like, I actually was like convinced in my brain that we were gonna get Double Cross localized in the West almost as a launch title. Of course, that did not. end up
Yeah,
happening.
everything was pointing towards there being double cross.
Really, I mean, at the very least on the Switch, I mean, at the time it probably would have made a 3DS translation as well, because the 3DS was still a heavy seller, and who knows if the Switch would get picked up or not. But it moves consoles. I mean, Monster Hunter definitely moves some consoles, not a ton, but there's enough people that
Yeah.
will buy consoles for it. Myself.
I think
and-
that's what I think for Generations Ultimate. I think that was another thing that Nintendo recognized and asked Capcom, like, look, you should localize this game.
I want to fight tigers.
I think
Honestly,
originally
this article-
Capcom's plan was just to not localize it at all and just continue with World.
But hey, when the customer calls,
Yeah, I mean, if Nintendo was like, hey, localize this game, we will help you,
Yeah.
then you do it.
Yeah.
Because
So-
I mean, Capcom isn't even promoting the game. Nintendo's doing all the promotion.
If Generations Ultimate, like the game, sold 500,000 copies, I think that would probably be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, because even the food truck thing at PAX,
Yep.
that was all done by Fandom, the Wikia people. That wasn't Capcom at all.
Of course it wasn't.
How do they?
Capcom
Ma-
America,
how do
Omega
they?
Low.
How does Wiki even make money? I don't even understand.
That's all ad stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Nuke, you're right. I'm sure at this point, Monster Hunter is a unified series, and it's like all hands on deck, like freaking 12-hour days at both Capcom studios, just working on more content for whatever's coming after World. Has to be. I mean, there's probably teams working
Well, I
on
mean-
World and teams working on what's after World.
Well, especially the localization team. Yeah, they're obviously to give us the unified launch date that we got with World.
Yeah.
They were all working on World, but after it launched, suddenly the localization team is probably a bit more free to do whatever.
Yeah. How did the food truck work, by the way? Did you have a limit to how much food you can get?
You just go through the line and you get something.
Justin
I don't think-
Robertson.
It doesn't really matter. You can go through multiple times if you wanted to.
Yeah, there are many good great swords. The best overall great sword that can fit in almost any build is the Mantis great sword.
Yep. The funny
That's what
thing
I'm
is,
using.
I was hanging out with, Kogath, of course, a few of our friends. So I got to talk to the Wikia people a bit, and a couple of times we were there, he's like, they just asked us, like, oh, what do you want, by the way? And like, oh, I'll take the cup. And then they brought me the cup. And then the next time I was like, oh, I want food. They brought me the food. And there was another time where I just like, they didn't ask us for a while, so I was like, you know what? The line's moving quickly. I'm just gonna go wait. And it was like one of the higher up guys was like, why are you waiting in line? Come here. Come here. What do you want? Like pulled me out of the line. So
Get over
let me-
here. You
let
don't
me
wait
just
in
give
line
you-
with that trash.
Let me just give you what you want.
Tell me about them Rathalos.
Come participate in the Rathalos.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm getting bullied. Okay.
Unfortunately, the other 2 times I was there, I really wanted
Ow!
the food.
My
The food-
bubbles!
The pork sliders and the meatballs are really good, so I didn't get another cup. Although, my friend CJ, that was also there, he was in a hotel room with a bunch of people, like Kogath, Brad, a whole bunch of people were in that hotel room.
Brad
A lot of them-
Galloway?
No, DOG. A bunch of them got those cups, but then left them in the hotel room, like they're just like, I don't want them. So now he has like a whole bunch of cups extra. So like he's just, I don't know if he's gonna give them out in stream or something. The MGHU cups.
Used cups on stream.
MGHU, gotta love it.
They all had typos?
Yeah, it was just across the whole thing.
That's great.
Yeah.
Did no one stop to think what it standed for?
Shepard, I'm sad.
I don't know. It was too late probably. Like,
The good G rank heavy bowgun is, I think Kushala Daora is considered the best.
Yep.
So why are you
yeah,
sad?
that's
You
like,
sad about
that's
my
like
spirit
the,
combo?
That's the Valor.
I put funding in Zenogre.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Orcus Corcus is also very good.
Oh, it's cool.
Nice counter? Or something?
Yeah, it was a counter. Don't have the juice to counter right now.
That's the worst when you're like have no gauge at all.
Get a
You're
little
just
low
like,
on the juice.
yeah. That's why I always use Unhinged because I just love it. Don't have
Gotta
to worry
go.
about it.
Get wrecked soon.
Thank you.
Synchronized.
Oops, not that one though.
And that was a critical juncture there.
That's what you run? Yikes.
Yeah.
Good,
Well, that's more
good
of the
on
I
Vida.
can't counter for some reason, so
Well, it is kind of neat because it's like a double counter.
yeah,
The motion value on it's crazy too.
yeah.
But like,
Yeah.
how many do you get per fight? Like 2 or 3?
Well, I got that one.
Is that
So
it?
This was a 5-minute fight, so.
Yeah.
And I was actually having it saved for a while. So that was going to be my. It's the panic button.
How many attacks can it open into with the long sword from Valor Stance? Well, I have to think about that question. How many attacks can you
see.
open into with the long sword from Valor Stance? Oh, I see. So there's the lunge forward, there's the spirit attack, and there's the fade slash.
Yeah, the
Yes, you
sweep.
can do it in any direction.
This. This. And this. Oh, hold on.
Who needs targets? What are you doing? Forgot the carpet tail.
Why don't you have something small on the screen to know the name of the song? If you can tell me what the easiest way is to put something from a web browser, what source I would use. Like a browser source? Maybe?
Why do you put credit to the song if you paid for it?
I don't need to. I paid.
It's just a courtesy.
I would love to. If I'd love to have a little thing in the corner. I don't know how to do that.
Get Shovelboard some.
Ooh,
French
mantle.
Shovelbort should be buried.
Shepard, we're gonna bury you.
Do what you want.
Alright, it's time for some Acatrion sleep bombing.
I wish. You guys are too low HR.
No. Cat in Elatrion armor.
I honestly don't know how I would
fulfill all
get.
the criteria.
I really don't know how I would get music out from this thing. Unfortunately.
Also,
yeah, this Constitution's amazing.
my longsword is infinitely cooler than yours, Shepard.
Do you think where you put a tab on stream?
The real question is, what am I gonna HR break to?
700.
For some reason, I doubt that.
My guess is 700. Actually, I don't know. I HR broke higher than what I was in the other game. Do you have your urgent yet?
I need to do the Diablos.
Shep, what does Shepard need?
I also probably need whatever Shepard needs.
Oh, you guys haven't done that lame quest yet.
Which one? Garuga?
Glavinus, what's his name? Glavinus Gravios.
Sounds
That
like
quest
fun.
is so lame. It's like Resident Sleeper. Have you done it?
I'm messing with stuff.
I post.
I don't even see that quest.
I post.
I need to unlock it for it to count, though. That's the
No, you
thing.
don't.
No, I have to have it available to me for it to count. Like, I'll have it cleared, but it won't count it cleared until I get it.
Until you get it, which means you probably have to do Diablos to get it.
And which one is it? The first one?
I don't remember which Diablos it was. I think it was the first one.
Go pick it up.
That did not work.
Apparently,
Yes, the first one, because I don't have the
Final
second
Fantasy-
one done.
Final Fantasy 15 Pocket Edition HD announced for Switch.
I heard about that.
It looks so silly.
You know, I guess I can just make this.
It looks so dumpy.
Don't make fun of my dumpy voice. How bad does that look? Doesn't like match up at all.
Do people wait? What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to find a way to get the music down in the corner.
Do people really want to know the names to Monster Cat stuff?
I guess.
Alright, I'll be right back.
It's just Monster Cat.
That's what I was trying to tell them. So toxic, and I'm not toxic.
Shepard, why are you so toxic?
I'm not toxic, it's a lie.
Shepard, why is your longsword not as cool?
Excuse me, this is the burden I must bear. It's like I actually have Noxel living and breathing on me at all times.
Are you saying Noxella is your boss? He's your manager?
Noxel can barely manage to tie his shoes, let alone try and keep me in line.
Seems to be doing a pretty good job of it, though. I mean, you're still in Astalos armor.
It's fair. I don't know what a rock eater? Those things are scary. See, I can't really put. I can't even put it there. I'm gonna hide it. I don't care.
Yeah, I would say don't worry about it. It's just Monster Cat. Tell
Monster
him.
Cat. 2,000
Monster
songs and they
Cat.
all sound the same.
Yep.
Monster Cat.
It's like if you want to listen to music, there's better music out there. So
Monster Cat is just a help stream. Thank you.
it's just there for the stream.
It's better than getting copyright flagged.
Yep.
I mean, video game OSTs are still relatively safe.
You need to find like some obscure PC 98 stuff.
I really dislike it when some attacks have like multiple hitboxes. So even if you counter, you still take a hit. It feels bad.
Yep. Anything that's like a slam and a tremor,
That sucks.
you'll either counter the slam or the tremor.
Well, for him, it's just like he's swinging around and also his tail like counts as a separate hitbox or something. Should probably be careful. I'm probably within one hit range.
Oh yeah, what I should do is I should put Wrath of Meow on my Pwn Cat.
Does it do good damage?
It's alright.
Dude, Constitution 1's wonderful.
Really? For what?
It makes it to where, for aerial, I can just keep spamming and I never run out of stamina.
That is nice.
I just need to combine that with SP. So the charge hitbox doesn't start until he's actually moving a bit. Because I just got bopped there because of that.
Play Flying Battery Stage 1. Is that a
I
Sonic
love
song?
Flying Battery Stage.
I think I just countered Sam.
I can't just play the same songs on repeat. I need a little bit of variety.
So wait, you're complaining that you paid for Monster Cat and all they have is Wub?
No. There's plenty of stuff on here that I like. I'm just not into the wub that they have, which I know they have a lot of wub. I'm familiar with that. I mean, if someone can name like another streamer-friendly music service, like I'm all ears. I mean, and it's not
It's
like I'm
called
out.
Twitch.tv.
What? They have.
Stream on Twitch.tv.
Well, then they.
Then you never have to worry about music.
Because you just play whatever you want.
Yeah.
I feel like this is circumventing an issue. Because if it's a problem on YouTube, I guarantee you it'll be a problem on Amazon eventually. The weird thing is like YouTube has YouTube Music. You think they would just be able to transfer their content rights to their partners anyways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just pay for like a broadcaster's license.
You expect too much from YouTube.
It's very bizarre. They're a very bizarre company.
Oh, you like how the lady responded once she started complaining?
I just don't even
That's
want to
my
talk.
favorite part.
I don't even want to talk about it. Yeah.
That's my favorite part.
billion-dollar companies.
Oops.
What? They're not a billion-dollar company. It's just one employee. That's their only employee.
It's a lot of money for one employee.
Yeah. That
Sing!
person's actually Yuri in disguise.
Drac! That was a god level counter that saved me.
Why aren't you getting god level counters?
I'm an old man, Sam.
You gotta clip that. see, if this was Twitch, you can easily just, have someone clip that and
Just
Clip it yourself.
turn that into, just play it on repeat whenever you're not streaming. Just leave it up. Is YouTube a platform or a publisher? I don't think they know the answer to that question.
They're both now,
It's like
right?
YouTube needs clips and Twitch needs a seek bar.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be really nice.
There was something that was trying to come up with clips on YouTube.
Yeah, I thought they were trying to do that a while back. Like they started to, and then they just stopped.
so yeah, how I was talking about my longsword is cooler.
What about it? I mean, it glows. It looks cool. So does mine.
But yours isn't sparking with electricity.
I mean, the strangest thing is, like, on my dashboard, it has, like... Oh, never mind. There used to be clips. There's something here about add a card. How's a card?
The little eye thing in the top right of your screen. It's like an annotation.
Feature a nonprofit of your choice. Is there any local Louisiana-based charities that work to, like, get people out of the swamp?
Not out of the swamp, but restore the swamp, save our coastline. Let me see. Is this called Save Our Coast? Save Our Coast.
If you can save the coast, we will actually live stream Sam in the swamp.
There's Save Our Lake and there's Save Our Coast.
RestoreLouisianaNow.org. Timothy Ryan, PhD. That sounds legit. I just saw a thing. I could add a card. So, donation. Let's create a donation. Save. Bar.
Did you get it yet, Drac?
Close.
One second. I have to look.
Let's do Louisiana.
I don't see it. I might be missing
I kind of need to do this one.
What is
not seeing
happening?
it.
What did you find?
Maybe I'm missing like radios or something. Or let me look. Let me see.
Key is key.
Is there going to be a thing in the corner now?
I don't see it.
It's a donation to the Louisiana Rodeo Cowboy Association.
Actually,
Oh, look, if
someone
you
just
can't
messaged
donate to me, you can't donate to the stream, please consider those Louisiana Rodeo Cowboys. They need your help.
Shepard, what quests have you cleared?
I don't know.
He did them all.
It's not true. I still have to do the
You did
bottom.
them all. Do you have Gravio's Clavinus?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your next one. Now that's your last
I'm
one.
wondering why I don't have it.
Did you do Devil Joe?
Devil Joe Hunted's cleared.
Did you do Seregios?
I did not do Seregios yet.
It's probably Seregios then.
Battle of 1001 Blades. I'll post it.
Or I did the first Seregios, so yes, actually. Or was it the second Seregios that's necessary?
No, I haven't done that one yet.
Unless some of these quests cycle in for some reason. I don't know what I'm missing.
I have 1001 Blades, Twin Horns in the Sand, Devil Joe Hunt,
Ding,
Painting Gold,
ding,
Tracing Family Tree,
ding.
Price freeze?
and then Very Long Engagement. Oh, and Titanic Clash.
I don't have.
I don't have Titanic
even
Clash.
See those.
Do you have Emergency at the Arctic Ridge?
Yeah, I have that finished.
Lava Clad Beast.
I
Cool,
finished
found
that.
out Thank you. Price freeze? Did you get the Frozen Tigers?
I have that one, but I don't have.
I finished that one.
Let's just go down the list.
Well, if I do a very long engagement, that'll unlock for you
Wait,
too,
is
right?
Shigaru key? Have you guys
No.
done Shigaru?
No, he's not key.
Oh?
One of these quests unlocks more quests, and I'm not sure which one it is.
Well, I literally listed every single quest I have finished in this key, in this rank.
Let's do this one. There may not be hope for Drac, but there's hope for me. How good is the Shigaru Magala armor in this game?
It's ugly.
Is it really ugly on girls? Really? You're just saying that. Sam, we're supposed to be getting into World. What the hell happened?
No, we're not.
You're a little sneak.
We're right where we want. You're right where I want you to be.
This is totally a Lunastra.
You gotta practice,
Swamped it.
Sam. Sam.
Hot and sour soup day.
Alright, the only saving grace is nobody in the West watches the Tokyo Game Show. So we're only gonna be embarrassing ourselves.
No, the people in the speedrunning Discord are gonna clip it out. And
They're
then we'll
gonna
just
be
be
like-
made fun of.
They're gonna be like, why couldn't Fameto and TSC go?
Oh yeah, and then we're not gonna be able to show our face there anymore.
No, you just say, get wrecked.
You got smashed by us, and we got smashed by them. So
Yeah,
in a way, you
like,
got smashed by them.
Yeah,
we
you got
earned the
smashed
right.
by this.
We
Get
earned the
wrecked there.
right to slack off right now.
All I'm saying is that if we don't practice, our excuse can be we didn't practice because we don't care.
But
Yeah.
we do care.
Ew, what is this?
What is what?
Final Fantasy 15.
The pocket edition looks so. Doesn't it look so dumpy?
I don't even like
Oh,
Final
what just
Fantasy.
happened?
How'd they make it worse?
Tokyo Game Show should start like around
Okay, that was weird.
the
My YouTube
22nd,
just like
the 21st or
crashed and said
22nd.
video wasn't available, but it's okay. What's going on with this guy's arm in that picture? You see it?
I
The
mean,
pocket edition thing?
It's so weird looking.
I
Look
mean,
at his arm, what's happening?
I mean,
Nah, no one cares about TGS.
we're going up against Taiwan, Hong Kong, South Korea, and Japan.
They're irrelevant, dude. The battle's against ourselves.
Okay.
I'm a gravy host.
How many times have we practiced the passing?
Once.
Have
Really? Have you guys just been doing full Luna? No basil?
Basil's
Yeah, no one
flinch
cares about
locked.
Basil.
Should at least review it every
While
now
we
and
practice
then.
anything, there's no competition.
Sam.
There's nothing exists, dude.
Look, I
Unless
agree
it
with
comes
if-
out the official Capcom Twitter. I don't believe it.
Look, I agree with you that this is a simulation. Or some sort of hell dimension. I agree with you on all those points.
We're to get godlike RNG and win the whole thing.
Everyone else is gonna get flying Luna.
So you're in the you don't have to be good, you just have to be lucky camp.
We're in
I
the camp, but we're
mean,
going
we
to
certainly
camp for
didn't get
free.
lucky in
Nothing matters.
the NA tournament. We got really bad RNG there. We still
We made
did
it
good.
work though.
Yeah, no,
Yep.
it was amazing. It's literally our only claim to fame.
Yep. We literally have so many excuses. Like we didn't practice. We were casual. We were jet lagged. Like
Oh, I didn't even think about the jet lag, but
the
that-
jet lag's gonna screw us over, dude.
that actually could be kind of rough.
Because they're flying into like 2 days before.
Well, I know one thing that Dioshi does is he pre jet lags himself at home, sort of.
Dude, I've got a job.
I know, that's the thing though. That's the thing. He doesn't.
What day are you working up to, Shepard?
The day before I fly.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can't do it.
I've
That
got work, man.
If you weren't working, it's definitely an option.
XD. I took off work that week too.
Nice.
You're just gonna spend it playing this game, you little nerd.
I will.
Yeah, but he can pre jet lag himself, so he's not jet lagging Japan. Meanwhile, you'll just be sleeping. He'll be partying with
I'll be partying with Ein. I'll just start talking to Ein. I'm so ready to go to Japan.
I'm just happy to go.
But yeah, technically, I can't even work soup if I want to, because I only work there Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. And we leave on Thursday that week.
Why did you mount him?
I'm sorry.
He had such a good thing going.
He's smashing me on this ground.
This mount is so lame. Oh boy, his chest is broken. Good luck hitting anything of note.
Hit his back.
His back takes good damage?
It's broken, so yes.
Oh, so that's what you're supposed to do. I have no idea.
This is why I have the big green strats.
Yeah.
You'd always defend your
Drake has the
NA
brain.
title if a tournament comes up. If the tournament comes up, we'll win.
Oh yeah, another NA tournament comes? Yeah, we'll defeat NA.
NA sucks.
We could just cheese them.
Unless they include Canada, in which case we're gonna get smashed. But
Oh yeah, if they include Canada, like, Faye's gonna come out like...
if they just like rolls out solo, what are you gonna do now?
Solo beater time.
Imagine the publicity for your channel if you make top 3. Dude, we're already making top 5. We can say that. Top 5 NA champion.
Okay, so that's actually a terrible argument. Because our main demographic is USA, is it not?
Mm-hmm.
And we won the USA Championship.
Done.
Literally
What
no
are
one cared.
we gonna do now? Nobody cared. People cared more.
Nobody cared.
Less if you
you got
showed out
tweeted
to
out.
upvote. Less if you showed up to upvote the win on Reddit than the guy who got his book signed by Rio.
And everyone who knows about the event, first of all, no one knows about the event. If they do, they're like, man, TSC and Fumetto should have won. And there's a bear, like how many people are like, man, I saw your thing and now I'm a fan.
Some people come. People come. Some did.
I only see people that like were already watching you. Like,
I
wow,
love you,
can't believe
Punch
you did
Alex
it.
Toronto. Yeah, some people came and said, "Oh, I remember Soldier Descendants. Cool to see he's still playing."
I don't know. I feel like publicity is like nothing. If they don't watch the USA tournament, they're not gonna watch this Japanese one.
They're gonna know even less about that one because it hasn't even been tweeted.
And
We
it's not
still
even
can't
tweeted
even-
out.
we-
It's
we
probably
still-
gonna be only Japanese casters.
We still probably can't even really talk about it. I don't even know. But it's 2 weeks. It's 2 weeks, guys. It's coming up. It's coming up soon.
Yeah, I mean,
Nothing's
it's been-
coming out.
It's been shown on some sources, so like it's not completely secret at this point.
I mean,
Well,
I'm respecting.
according to what we signed, it is secret. Nothing exists.
Yeah, we don't-
Nothing exists.
You know, we've been good about not really going into it, I guess. But
Yeah, I'm sure there's something. Like,
I mean,
obviously,
technically, we
at
told
this
them everything
point-
we knew. If we're being honest here.
not everything.
Just about. Like, we know nothing.
We're not talking about what they told us. We're talking about what we read online via the internet.
Yeah.
Which was public.
Yeah, what Gaijin Hunter said.
We're just going off of what Gaijin are saying.
Yeah.
Gaijin Hunter taught me. I wish you had a Twitter so you could contact Gaijin Hunter. We can have a date with Gaijin Hunter.
I don't think Gaijin Hunter doesn't like me.
He loves you.
I like
Talking
Gaijin
about-
Hunter.
You're like part of his inspiration for doing what he
I
does.
just got smashed. Alright. Well, then I'll ask him if he wants to hang out, man.
Multiple times to me that
Do you know
you're
that when
part
I
of
lost
his
your
inspiration.
YouTube channel because I lost my YouTube account? I started watching a whole bunch of Gaijin Hunter for like 4 of you.
That's cool.
He was your replacement for me.
Good.
Yeah, I mean, it was for many people. That was kind of his thing. That's kind of why. Yeah.
But now Shepard's back and more toxic than ever.
Shepard's back and are more irrelevant
maybe
than
that.
ever.
Maybe that's what he doesn't like.
And he's got Shepard's back and he's got less hair than ever.
What happened to your hair?
It was so full back then. I remember the first time I started to realize that I might be losing hair as I was outside. I'm like, my head's really hot. Because what happens
How old
is-
were you?
This is like maybe 3 years ago.
Oh, so you're still. You weren't that old.
Thank you.
Can someone pop his throat, please?
No, you do
I
it.
hit his face. Something broke. He didn't even flinch.
I need to heal.
No.
Is he heated up? That's a yes.
I'm gonna jump on that attack one of these days.
Do it, you won't.
I keep going for it. Eventually happen. Speaking of which, oh, I live. Dude, Glavenus is like so strong.
I like him ever since I started learning to fight Anjanath.
He's like so mobile. It's crazy.
He's Anjanath, but better.
He's like, I don't know. It's weird.
He is a better
Like
Anjanath.
Bracky is also mobile, and like Koyaku is also mobile, but they suck.
I don't like Bracky.
I hate Bracky.
It's
I
because he
hate
fights.
Koyaku.
He's an outfighter rather than an infighter.
Well, look at that attack. He just jumps like
I
he
hate
has massive
Koyaku.
range.
I love Bracky.
Bracky's lame.
Koyaku's even worse than Bracky.
And I love Glavenus. He's great.
Glavenus is amazing.
There's no hating on Glavenus. Once you get an
His
appreciation
design
for him,
is so good.
You said you don't like G-Rank Glavenus.
well, I've changed my mind.
Alright, good.
Fresh perspective because
That
of
was,
world.
that was his pin.
He's a pin.
Yes.
That's so cool. I want a pin move.
Well, you have a pin move.
I want to pin monsters down.
And pin you down.
That's what the mount is.
Oh, that is what the mount is, huh?
Did the stream die for anyone or no?
No?
Okay, alright, good. Ignore OBS then.
We did it.
Vision.
Yatta.
So wait, do I got Mantis after this?
Yeah.
Frozen for 5 seconds. Okay, I thought so. Sorry about that, guys.
Hell show.
Glavenus ate all your frames.
I'm just his coloration's just so good. Like everything about him is good. He looks like a straight up dinosaur. It's cool. His flames all over him. His coloration's good. He has a good like plate tail. Like well, there's not to like.
What if a monster
3 slicing
had a
and no
great
tail
sword?
cut. It was a multi-monster quest, so he's got too little health to cut the tail reliably. We did break the face a bunch.
That and his tail wasn't heated up often.
Yeah. Did stream just die again? People keep saying it's dying.
Yeah, it just died for a bit, but it's back.
Oh, it is.
Getsu got a heavenly, or a Pelium rather.
Congratulations.
Lavnus Pelium.
I think I need one of those.
I mean, everything's looking fine on my end. I'm assuming it's YouTube that's dying. Is your Shep stash count up to date? It says 5. Sounds right.
Alright, so, you got it?
Nope.
What was the goal for that again?
Oh, you haven't done the arena quest. Agnactor and, Grambros.
Okay.
So, the quest centers brought me up to speed.
It's called, Titanic Clash. It's in the arena.
Stream stuck in buffer hell. Looks okay to me.
So, hold on. I have the urgent.
You have the other urgent.
No, I have the urgent.
You have Bug?
I have bug.
Bug!
Bizarre. Alright, we'll do this.
You did this quest already, Drac?
You must have.
Titanic Clash, I have not done it.
Maybe you just need to get a certain number of quests in.
It's definitely this, because I remember I did it. I was going off the wiki list.
Okay, just... Or have I... No, I got a message, but it wasn't
Okay.
bug apparently.
Maybe
You might have to clear so many quests so that you
Yeah.
can get the next level of quest.
I think it's probably just a certain number. Which actually is kind of interesting if you were to speedrun the game. Like, which quests would you do?
Roll the Raptor.
Why do people always want to do that quest?
Ask Luxella.
What was it that quest about? I forget.
Wait, people say they'd rather do Gen Morin than Zora Magdaros. Zora's so easy. Like, you can do it in like 6 minutes.
You don't even have to do anything for those 6 minutes.
That's the good thing about Zora, is that you can do it like immediately, and you're just done. You're free.
Jen, you have to go through the whole repel phase and the next.
Jen is like that, like... What is his name? Shen Goran is like that.
So is
Lao
your,
Shenlong is
is
like
your
that.
preference just to get it over with? Or is your preference...
Well, I mean, Capcom obviously has an inability to make the fight good, so... Get it over with as soon as possible.
Gogmazios is the closest thing they've come to a large monster
Well,
fight.
Gogmazios is like a normal monster, though. So
I
Gogmazios
think
is
if
equivalent to
they made
Xeno.
it something like you have to actively do stuff to guide Zora around.
I think all
That's
mine
the
had the
thing.
right idea, kinda.
I just like ones where you can actively make it go by much faster.
Like,
Like-
Jen and
Oh,
Zora.
well,
Wait,
Jen-
who
Jen
did
and
that?
Darren, you could like bring a Pierce gun.
Why did you do that?
destroy them.
ready!
Oh, welcome to the Thunderdrop.
We're doing Arena, Shepard. Are you happy?
Yeah,
Is your Jonas pleased?
yeah.
And like Gogmazios, you can make him go very fast if everyone's bringing the right stuff. Zora, it's just like, you just can't make it go faster. It's just
Well,
Well,
always bad.
Gogmazios is different, though. He's not the
Yeah.
same as, like, Lao.
He's like an actual good
Yeah,
monster.
that was more of an arena fight than a...
Like, Lao, Jen, Zora, Cedeus, I feel, all fit into that.
Gog is more of an arena fight, rather.
Gog should be compared
Like,
to
Gog
like,
is-
Alice, you know.
Cedeus, you can speed it up quite a lot.
Oh,
Bring it
Cedeus?
down.
No, I don't think. I mean, you kind of hit Cedeus.
I appreciate that Goldbeard cut out the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, normal Cedeus, yeah. Goldbeard, no. Goldbeard, I feel different.
Yeah, Goldbeard, you can just rush if you want to. I mean, even regular Cedeus, all you have to do is break the beard, and then he'll beeline to the last area. There is still a bit of waiting, though, which sucks.
You would know that if you watch the LP.
Oof.
Yeah.
That's the last time we saw Denver.
What if Changbo was Denver? You ever seen them both in the same room at the same time?
I don't think I've ever seen Changbo. I don't believe in Changbo anymore. It's not real.
Changbo believes in you.
Believe in the Chingbo that believes in you.
Ooh, I got smashed because I was scratching my back. Ah, kind of itch.
What's happening?
Pain, agony, etc.
Me stuck.
Oh, Sam needs healing. Sam's so close to dying. Come on, we gotta be real careful.
Oh, hey, we have some maneuvering.
I did it!
Never mind.
Sam,
I want some alone time with you.
I don't want to see you.
I just trapped you on the other side. You're just stuck over there.
Better life.
Just look at us like his hands like on the gate. Just looking at us as we're fighting. Heal Shepherd with your life powder.
I'm getting tail cuts. I'm watching my spirit gauge slowly trickle down.
I like being locked out.
I prefer it. Sometimes I get like a little opportunity to try and like get a little nick off, a little cut. I appreciate the yellow SP
What does yellow SP even do?
for Brave. It depends on what
it depends
style
on
you
your
have.
style.
Yeah,
What if you're aerial?
it gives you
it's
increased
like
stamina.
Stamina cost.
Ooh, that came out of nowhere. I'd rather just like 1v1 one of them.
Then use your challenger mantle. My eyes hurt. Please stop. Please stop.
And I even have lens flares off. And that's, you know, blinding.
There we go. Me and Bort back at it again.
Why did you trap me over here with him?
Oh, he's
Have
still.
fun.
Does this laser go through the gate?
The gate's not gonna stop a chain link fence is not gonna stop a giant magma laser.
What can stop you?
Who can stop me? Nothing.
Hurricane.
I am the
Durango's.
Swampborn.
The only way to stop him is to
What
drain
is
the
the
swamp.
what is damp may never dry?
What is damp may never dry?
There's only one way. It's to drain the swamp.
Drain Sam's swamp.
Yep.
Do what you won't.
I don't want to.
I won't.
He's better moist.
No, not moist, just damp.
Yeah. A level below moist.
What's the entire scale?
Pretty sure moist is more water content than damp.
Moist
Can
is
you
like
give us-
pleasant.
I was
Damp
like,
is like nasty.
Can you give us the entire scale from dry to like wet?
Well, wouldn't like wet and then something would be sopping after?
Alright, what is the driest adjective we can think of? Other than dry. Desiccated.
Desiccated.
So desiccated is that's like the moisture's been
Your scalp.
actively
0% moisture.
like,
Negative 10% moisture.
So desiccated, dry. What's
Crusty.
what's is Krusty's not after
Krusty's so good.
like
Peppery
what's
crusty.
like a little dry stale?
Stale.
What's like what would represent
Arid.
the neutral?
Or arid be arid regions.
Arid might be after like kind of like a neutral.
Can we just use the word Arizona to describe dry stuff? They got it rough out there.
Yeah.
I had 2 customers from Arizona. It was weird.
Stale isn't about moisture? Wait, if it's not about moisture, then what is it? What makes... When something's stale, why is it stale? I genuinely don't know.
Are we racing right now?
I don't know.
I don't know, this was a race. I'm trying to think of adjectives for moisture.
Well, ours is dead.
You
Get
cheated.
good, nerds.
Jack, I'm gonna...
Me and Bort are strong.
Nectar has less health.
I can extra hits harder.
We were practicing it.
doesn't.
We were fighting a Jackor first. And I was on the
Oh,
other
yeah.
side of the gate, if you remember.
You suck.
Okay, that's gonna be 20 elementals now.
20 moment. No, I was directing a shepherd at you. You're
No, but if
fine.
it's stale, we know it's stale because it's not fresh, but like, what's the chemical process in the bread? It's got to be moisture.
Oh, we're talking about bread specifically.
Well, we're talking about staleness. And stale is, I think it's got to be moisture.
You
Oops.
can.
Oh, we should be
can,
Well,
careful.
it's not moisture. It's just it hardens.
Oh, I was gonna
think
say
gluten
it's something
bonds
like you can have stale bread, and if you add moisture to it, it doesn't make it unstale.
I'm pretty sure it has to do with the gluten. But did you just cart?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the chonk chart. And I don't know that I want to encourage feline obesity chaos. Oh, you know what tomorrow is? The attempt at MHO Guild raid. You gotta work tomorrow anyways. You suck.
Yeah. No, I don't work, but I have stuff to do.
Okay, that's fine. How are your classes?
They're fun.
Are you just saying that?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're boring.
How much programming are you actually learning? Or is it just like about dumb stuff that you don't care about?
It's literally just boring lectures.
So they're not really helping you learn how to code?
No, just got to do stuff on your own.
So
But I have to
why-
pay them because I want the piece of paper.
Why are you even in class?
Why am I even in class? Because let's stay at home and like if I don't go to school, my mom's gonna yell at me. It's literally that. She doesn't understand.
Tell her that you're a professional monster hunter now. And like actually start walking around like the swamps with like that was kind of
Is it
cool,
weird that I actually wore that shirt today?
the same shirt that I'm wearing?
Yeah.
Did you wear it to class?
Yeah, I wore it to class.
Did anyone ask you anything about it or no?
No.
Has anyone recognized you yet in real life?
Actually, yeah.
The Taco Bell guys didn't recognize me. Felt bad.
I was at GameStop getting this game, and there was these two guys talking about Extreme Behemoth as I was waiting in line to get my Generation Ultimate, and they were like, the employee was like, yeah, this is how you do Extreme Behemoth. You have to use Focus Hammer and just like upswing the head over and over again to get enmity. And I was like, hey, what are you guys talking about? They're like, oh, Monster Hunter. And I asked them, like, hey, did you guys see the tournament? It's like, oh yeah, I watched the tournament, it was so good. And I was like, you know, I won that tournament, by the way.
BTW.
They're like, oh, I didn't recognize. By the way, yeah. And they said, no, I didn't recognize you. And then we just started talking about the tournament.
Hey, Grifted. We're just
I
talking
mean, that
about...
doesn't count. You're the one that brought it up.
We're talking about Sam's career plans. Oh, here we go.
Invest in 10 cents.
I think it's a good value.
You got it?
Yep.
We do bug now?
We do bug. I'd like to make some of his weapons. They're all good.
I need to upgrade my greatsword.
I think you can make everything just by farming him. I don't think you even need anything else.
Yeah, you do. You
Really?
need Stygian worms, you need flutterflies, you need Nursilla stuff, and you need moon lashes from Siltus Queen.
Bug stuff.
Do we even have a hunting horn worth using?
Wow, the pub manager's like hardcore. We'll ram this whole damn ship into it if we have to.
Or more hunters.
It's a shame how quickly this story passes. If you think about it, like I feel like we just showed up and then like the story's over.
It's like
They didn't
slice
make
of
a
life.
one.
It's slice of life Monster Hunter. It's like one day you're fighting, you know, Kelby, and the next day you're ramming airships into giant mecha spider things.
Sam, are you a hunting horn speedrunner now?
I can use hunting horn for this quest.
But I can.
I can. I will. I
That's
like
why
this
we need
hunting
to-
horn.
that's why we
'Cause it's
need
like
to
bear
go.
off. Let's see. What hunting art do we even run on this weapon? This weapon sucks.
Oh, what hunter art? You just do readiness. Keep it sharp.
Yeah, I'm just doing readiness.
That's all you do with hunting horn.
I'm also doing
It's like-
aerial. You can't stop me.
If
How
you're
do you get to this
doing-
area? You
Oh,
gotta.
I love aerial. I
you gotta-
encourage aerial.
You gotta complete the hub. I think it's the Shigaro quest in the hub. Something like that.
G-rank bear off stuff is so dumb. They just like attach knives to it.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I mean for guilds hunting horn at least,
Yeah.
and I see people sometimes use like readiness and then the sonic blast because the sonic blast
Ew.
takes a long time to charge, but it does have a good motion value, so it's like
So
it's better than nothing.
Can someone purchase a challenge for Shepard where he has to like Sonic Diablos up the ground with Sonic Blast?
I don't think it works like that.
hold on.
Yeah, I don't think
It doesn't
actually
do
does a
Sonic?
It doesn't actually do a sonic.
Wait,
no.
really?
No.
That's so dumb.
People are talking about stocks. So one thing that's important to know about stocks is they're very volatile based off of short-term news. But you shouldn't be buying off of short-term news unless it's a buy option or a sell option that you know is different, significantly different than the long term. So just because some short-term policies in the government is limiting the sale of games doesn't mean it's going to be that way forever. You know, the Chinese gaming market made more money in China, a company with policies like that, this past year than the United States. Think about that. More money in China, a game selling crappy free-to-play games than like great AAA titles. And people are worried about Tencent, they're worried about policies. I mean, give it another 10 or 15 years when all the, you know, single children grow up and are adults, learn how to play games their whole life, and now they're making the policy. It's a long-term buy. And Tencent's a lot more than a game company. Tencent's a bank, Tencent's an entertainer, Tencent's a communicator, they're a Facebook.
Tencent's my dad.
Tencent is Sam's dad. So, you don't... Are we worshipping this elephant here? And, was it Nyaru? What's his name again?
Rundus.
Another
Rundus? Is that Rundus? He's so
That's
rubbery.
Rundus. He's made of rubber, yes. Or Navidu.
I want to see translated Chinese games if they're so good they make that much money. I don't think they're good. I think they're the only thing that the Chinese market is currently buying.
I remember seeing an ad for a Chinese mobile game that was like similar to League of Legends, and like one of the champions was literally Raytheon. Just straight up Raytheon.
Yeah, I mean,
They don't care.
they don't care.
The lack of copyright laws or like
It kind of
not
owns.
caring about them.
It kinda
And it's so
owns.
funny. It's so funny.
Don't bully China. Love China.
Bully
mean-
Shepherd.
Yeah, bully me instead. No, but so think about it. Like they're doing gangbusters with the economy and market the way it is right now.
Does anyone know what Finale does on Hunting Horn?
Plays all of your hunter arts for
Oh, it
just
sucks.
Wait, it does what?
It plays all of your songs, but only for you.
It's terrible.
That's great. For
I mean,
IL
it might
runner?
be okay in a speedrun setting.
No,
I
because
guess.
if you're speedrunning, you're already playing the songs that matter before you even charge it.
Yeah, fair enough.
So
Most
it's
quests would probably wouldn't even last.
Wait,
that
wait,
long.
charge it. It's not a hunter art.
Oh wait, what do you wait?
A song. It's just a straight up song on my Hunting Horn
Oh.
called Finale.
Oh, that one. It's duration. It's just duration extender. They just called it something different.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Thought it was
Also,
that
this
one.
horn. So this Hunting Horn is just straight up Luna Blaze.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Purple-
attack boost, negate
purple, red,
knockback, and
orange.
finale.
Yeah, purple, red,
Oh,
orange.
sweet! I love that horn.
Yeah, it's a good note set.
What is it? What type? Oh, is it Baroth?
It's
Yeah.
G Baroth. Normal Baroth is Basil horn. This horn is Luna.
That's nice. She can still be hurt while she's doing her animation.
Which animation?
This right here.
I keep bouncing off of the tail or the abdomen.
Enjoy your 20% attack, boys.
Thank you. That was fast.
Ow. This fight is like so. Like at first, I hated it.
It's cool.
I thought it
Um,
looked really dumb. Didn't fit with anything.
Are you
but
using the so
actually
like
fighting it
to look
so
at your
good.
songs before were you
Yep.
actually looking in the thing, or were you doing the start menu thing?
Start menu thing.
Nice.
Oof.
It's
The,
cool
what is it
that
called? Melody list.
It's cool that it stays even like after you unpause, or not pause, but you know press start, and you press it again, and it's still there.
That's red.
Where do I get red? Here's red.
Yeah, Yuri still works. He's still the community manager for Monster Hunter in the U.S. He's also now he's also the community manager for Devil May Cry 5. in the
That's
US.
great. Good for him. Was it a promotion or is it just more work?
I think it's just more work. They just make him do a lot of things at once. It sounds cool, like, oh, he's the community manager for this now too, but like really, it's just making him do a lot more work.
Savior.
It's like now that he has that, especially, he can't really do much extra Monster Hunter stuff in the meantime.
Maybe I could stream some Devil May Cry stuff and then see if I can get a review for Devil May Cry.
Yeah. I'm sure if you talk to Yuri, he'll like probably be able to hook you up.
I mean, I do legit. I mean, I know Capcom used to get there was a small dark period in their time, but they do have really great games by and large.
Yeah.
Like discount.
And they're finally like they're getting back to that point where they're making all of
The
their
golden
games
age of Capcom,
quality.
boys.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, RE7, Monster Hunter.
That was like the start of it. And then like Monster Hunter World, of course. Now they're doing Devil May Cry, Mega Man 11, the Resident Evil 2 remake, even. Just
All they need to do
You know
is
what?
bring back that Mega Man Legends game, and fan community will forever.
no, they need to give us Power Stone 3.
You
think
need
it's
to give
time?
us Lost Planet 4.
Then I would be truly the most happy I could ever be.
Is Lost Planet 3 any good?
Not really. It was radically different from.
Is it story based or something? What made it bad?
It was just so different from previous games.
Well, I'm counting on you, Drac, to finish up there.
I haven't gotten past the other. Because I don't have white, so I can't.
Can't vault.
Yeah. Or I can't vault over the last thing.
Do you need my help up there, or are you good?
I'm trying. There we go.
Got it.
Well, I finally got to the last bit.
Oh, the Onimusha remake. It's really more of a remaster. It doesn't really look like it's that much of a... Like they're putting a whole ton of effort into it, as best I can tell. Like the animations all seem like exactly the same. a lot of the textures still seem fairly low res. I mean, I'm still excited for it. I liked that game when I was like, I guess middle school, high school. I don't know.
Just gotta ISIN everything.
I don't think I was good at that back then, but maybe I'm better now. This fight looks dumb. It's a little dumb.
It looks dumb, but feels great.
I mean, it's really like there should be an option just to fight the final. Like, just start off and it's Mantis in his final form. Or her final form.
What a wheel boy.
You know, I might actually grab some of those shinies she dropped.
You can get charms.
Yep. And true armor spheres.
Oh yeah, the armor sphere grind was, yeah, he's like one of the best things to fight for it.
Somebody's asking about charm farming, and like, not to say that she's like the best or most efficient, but you can do worse than to fight her for some charms.
She's probably the best before making money, but also getting charms.
Yep. If you don't want to just like mine for them, which with charm chasers, I'm sure the best way. I mean, that's what I did.
Honestly, for when you get Mantis, there's no reason not to farm a whole lot of Mantis.
Like, you're gonna be farming Mantis anyways.
Like, you want the weapons. You might want the armor if you want to make some like
Yeah.
the armor set's so good because it's so customizable.
Yep.
And it also just has really high defense.
Yep.
So yeah.
Why can't I do a mid-air recital?
You do it after the aerial attack.
That was so fast.
You do after the aerial attack, you land, and then you recital right after that.
I felt so useless.
Yeah.
I like how everything crumbles.
So the Mantis bowgun and bow are probably the bow
Bow's
guns.
good.
The bow guns are the weaker. The bow is sometimes
Bow's
used
good.
in some time attacks.
It's a heavy bow.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I mean, the Nursilla bow I think is still my preference, but
Yep.
you're not going. It's not like you're going to be doing that bad using the other one. I think it's just the bow guns that kind of have like a very niche role. I even forget what they are. It's just not super desirable. What was it? The purple butts that are the hardest thing to get, or the blue butts? I think it's the blue butts.
Blue butts. Blue butts are the rare, or not the rare, but they're what are they called? Like
Iridescent.
iridescent. Yeah.
Because I got one.
Shep, do you think this game is too anime for Monster Hunter?
It's
This is
the
the
right-
exact opposite of World.
It's
whatever
it's
World
the
tries to do,
correct
this is
amount
the
of anime
opposite.
for Monster Hunter.
No, I think it's too much.
Why is Sergio's considered Joe tier? He's trash. Yo, I keep trying to say he's a parasite, but everyone's like, no, he's not a parasite. He's a parasite. I agree with you.
Who's a parasite?
Young blasphemy. Sergio's.
He's not a. You're a parasite. You just don't like Sergio's because he's the flagship of the game you don't like.
Maybe we should change that Astalos challenge to Sergio's challenge.
It's fine.
And still make him fight.
Thunder would
And
be
Drac,
good.
you have your bug, right?
Yes, I have my bug.
What HR you break to?
Yeah, let's find out.
Are we gonna bet on break?
I don't know. Let's see. Bet on break. It's gonna be under 100.
Bet on break?
Oh, what are we gonna bet on?
Shep coin?
I'm going through it right now.
I guess Guys Hunter posted some screenshots of the Autumn Festival.
How's he getting freaking screenshots of the sky?
Probably Famitsu.
Is it Famitsu or is it literally the people who just theatermize the game?
Oh, there was also a post from MH Official Japanese. It's from the 21st until October 5th.
Oh, cool, our whole trip.
And is that really?
Wait. Repeat that?
It's from September 21st to October 5th.
Oh, we'll have some time.
We'll have 3 days.
Oh, there's the pumpkin armor.
Yeah, you get the pumpkin armor.
And there's like pumpkins all over the... Oh my god, the handler's outfit actually looks really good.
She a pumpkin?
No, she just got like this really cool looking...
Replaced with a pumpkin with like her little goggles.
She just got this really cool looking like dress.
Should be a pumpkin.
Sort of frilly,
Pumpkin with goggles.
frilly Halloween dress.
Not a pumpkin, disappointed.
And there's a Poogie with a pumpkin on
Nobody
his butt.
cares about the bet, Sam. You're not even betting. You bet. Put up your coins.
Okay.
No, the real bet is going to be my
Under
intro.
100, over
And I'm going to
100.
purposely not reveal it.
Easily under.
5,000.
That's the max.
Well, 2.
You guys suck.
Wait, over 100?
It's not a vote. It's a bet, Sam. How long have you been in the stream for?
Do you remember my strategy for getting coins?
Yeah.
Never bet.
Okay.
That's it. Never bet.
Only flip coin.
I forget how they adjusted your HR in this game from Gen to Gen U, because it's not exact, right? You get it reduced.
It's reduced, yeah. It gets cut down by a lot.
Sonic
And you weren't very
Smash.
high in Generations, right?
I don't know.
Bet 2 all. Just everything.
Chang Bao. Who made
Chang
Bao?
Bonanza.
Amatsu's
wanna
like
see what-
Amatsu's always hunting people down. She's like freaking detective, like hard boiled.
I want to see what the other NPCs look like in the festival.
Chang Bonanza. What's this?
You probably
71
have
hours.
some outfits.
Apparently, wait a minute. Is the festival? Someone said only.
Did they show the new event weapon for the event yet?
No, but I'm guessing the hammer's in. I really hope it's the hammer.
It's not.
I really like the pub manager. So we get a looking like her, right? We get all of our armor and stuff later on.
Yeah, you get her outfit.
It's great.
I think after Bloodlust.
50. You're so low.
You suck.
You're terrible at this game.
I learned it by watching you.
What do you mean I don't make content?
Wait, what's the?
Da, 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 da.
I think is it 100 the max you need to do? I think so.
100
It's
for
where the
Fatalis.
Japanese tweet says, like, it says PlayStation 4. Doesn't say anything else.
Well, Xbox doesn't exist in Japan. Neither does PC.
Yeah,
I
they
guess so.
wouldn't bother.
Can we make it a mission to find an Xbox in Japan?
Yeah.
I
We
imagine
just got to
it
go
would
to
be
Gaijin
difficult.
Hunter's house.
Just
He's got one.
Is that an excuse to visit Gaijin Hunter?
We gotta tell him, dude. You gotta come to your house.
You have to see the sole Xbox in Japan.
Like, he's got a direct line to Microsoft. They're just like, we need to keep the sales data moving.
Microsoft of Japan.
God, imagine that division, the Microsoft of Japan division. What do
Is
they?
that like,
What do they
is
do
that
all
like a
day?
little shack
Beer
in-
raves.
They exist.
Beer
Actually,
raves all day.
you can only buy the Xbox by mail order. So like, somebody's buying it. Somebody's got to be putting it in the mail.
Well, I was gonna say, are they like in a shack in a back alley? Or...
I don't know. Like in the back of
The
a
back
ramen
alley
shop.
of Sony.
No. Maybe we could do that. Can we try and visit Microsoft in Japan?
Well, Microsoft exists in Japan because the computers.
Yeah. No, but like the Xbox division.
So we'll find Microsoft.
That's what we got to do. In real life stream, Microsoft Xbox division to Japan. Remember when they were trying to get their own Monster Hunter and then they canceled it?
Yeah, I remember that. I got said it was gonna be on Xbox and then nothing happened.
What a mistake.
Well, there was always Frontier, I guess.
Well, in Japan, it was going to be a Monster Hunter like. It wasn't actually going to be Monster Hunter.
Didn't they get Frontier or something?
Well, yeah, but I mean, it's just like a client on a console that is remarkably similar to like Windows. So.
I thought it's pretty neat that like you get tripped by the thread as she swings the girder.
I mean, for every like those Frontier games on consoles were the worst thing ever because like every 2 months somebody would like retranslate something that was clearly just a Frontier only news announcement. But like, is it time? Frontier in the West? I'm not bitter or anything. It's just upsetting.
I made alchemy food.
Good. Feed me.
Yum yum yum. Delicioso.
Feed me Mapo tofu.
What does alchemy horn even lose?
I don't know. You'd have to ask Toad. Probably nothing. Can you backslam?
What happened?
What does Alchemy
No.
Horn lose?
You can backslam, but only after.
Oh,
another
after,
attack.
yeah.
Yeah. Which really sucks.
I don't want that.
Yep. I hated it. As soon as I tried it, I'm like, no. You can't backslam from neutral? No, thank you.
No, I don't want to backslam.
It's not like you have 100 arts worth of using anyway.
Well,
Yeah,
it would
I
just be
feel like,
nice
what
to
do
be
you-
able to give you give SP, but
I want to be super support Gimp Boy.
It's
I
like
mean-
between shaking the barrel and playing your songs, you're not gonna have time to attack. It's just awful.
yeah. I mean,
But one or the other is okay. It has to be.
Alchemy Light Bowgun, Alchemy Sword and Shield. That's really what you should
No.
do. Yeah.
I don't want to.
Alchemy Longsword.
I don't think actually Alchemy Longsword was that bad.
It's real. It's not bad because like you have your infinite combo on X, you have your sweep slashes on A, you still have your spirit combo. Like
You don't really lose much.
It's just it's just different inputs rather than anything, you know.
yeah, it's just striker longsword, different inputs, like more simplified inputs.
Can you do
Like-
your? I don't think you can do a directional sweep though in Alchemy, can you?
Yeah, it's just like striker. I think.
I think it's got to be missing something. There's no way it's just a superior striker.
Well, one of the things is Striker does have the ever so slightly faster Hunter Arc build-up. It's like
Yeah.
5% or something.
Yep, and you know, Longsword has like a multitude of amazing arts, so that does matter. I need a bikini and glow sticks? The hell, Chaos?
I mean,
I want to go to whatever party Chaos is going to.
Yeah. I'm into it. Look at these guys mining. I should do the same thing.
there's like enough time to mine once and then go up.
I got an enduring charm. You know, I went to like an EDM rave once.
A beer rave?
Oops,
Yeah, I actually brought my wife. She did not have a good time.
Based on how you describe
I
her,
could just imagine. I could
Yeah.
just imagine just not wanting to be there.
She's like, all these girls are wearing way too little clothing. Okay. She wasn't wrong.
Yeah.
Play Initial D
Function.
soundtrack. I played 30 seconds of Initial D soundtrack and I got copyright strike once, so no thanks. You just drilled my anus.
What does Orange SP do?
It's bad. It reduces the rate with which your stamina depletion goes down. So you eat
Poggers.
less often. It's so bad. I don't even know. I mean, they just had to put something along the way to Orange. It's like that's like a concession. Did we not?
Don't
break
make
that?
fun of orange. I like orange.
You are orange.
Thank you.
Wait, why'd you get orange?
Chef's wife
What
sounds
did you-
decent. Can't marry a thought. She's wonderful. He's very
What
good.
did you wait? Which alchemy item did you make that you got orange?
Maybe he started with
Kinda what
al-
I'm doing.
He probably
Alright.
started with alchemy potion. Hunter's drink. Did you have a good time? I had a good time.
Give her an SP.
She
yay.
had a good time too. She was just like, we're not doing this again.
She had a good time. She just never wants to do it again. She had so much fun, just never again.
It's possible to do something and say that was okay for what it was, but we are never doing that again.
That's how I feel about gorditas. I had it. I
Yeah.
was like, that's good.
Yeah.
I'm never having it again.
Yeah, well, my wife's gordita was kind of an EDM rave. I had a good time. I mean, I have a good time doing anything.
Do you like my Hunter Oasis healing you?
I love it, Sam. You mind if I start grabbing stuff?
Q. He's Q.
Hunter has no way to activate SP mode. I grabbed what I could. Hunter actually doesn't feel that bad.
Will we get a chef wife stream while you're in Japan? She said that she'd be willing to stream, but I said you really do not need to do that. She's like, I may not be good at
What was
talking to
she-
people.
Uh,
Dude,
so
I have no
what was she
idea.
like?
I don't know.
What does this do?
If we had the rights for her just to watch and laugh at RuPaul's Drag
What
Race,
is this?
it would be fine. But I don't know if that's really my
What
stream
is Alchemy
demographic.
Sonic Bomb?
It's just a sonic bomb that you make.
When you
up.
shoot it out of your barrel.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So it's like way worse.
Yep.
That's hilarious.
You'll co-commentate. Maybe Stardew Valley will be out, and her and Amatsu can just play Stardew Valley together.
Maybe you just actually give the channel to Milkman.
It's just she rewatches the For You streams. Just commentates it.
Nope.
Have her commentate drunk stream.
No. No.
Does she know about that stream?
You know,
Yeah?
Sam, it's okay. No, I mean, I'm planning on doing integral live streams. I mean, I'll post
Okay.
meal times.
So you're gonna do IRL streams,
That's
and
the
then like
plan.
no one's gonna watch them.
How do you know nobody's
because-
gonna watch them?
Midday at Japan is midnight here.
I'll be streaming at 7
People
a.m.
people watch here.
7 a.m. is good. Early morning is good, and late at night
Yeah,
is
I'll start every stream by filming you sleeping,
good. Okay.
and then I'll take people out on the road with me, and they'll watch me eat breakfast.
Okay.
That's what I want to do. I want to go find some coffee shops. I have some stuff. I have a list.
Okay, you do whatever you want, man. I'm not your boss.
Go. Good. Stay away from me.
Good.
Nerd.
I hope you get lost, and the Yakuza finds you.
What if I take over the Yakuza?
That would be my worst nightmare.
I come after you.
So I got a cold-blooded +6 3 slot
Nice.
with also Stone Fist X -3.
Oh no.
Taking it.
Anything but Stonefist minus. Can we do Latreon? No, can we do Hyper Zinogre?
Kira, I'm just gonna see if I can make the base Atalka longsword.
No.
I mean,
I can upgrade
I'm sure
mine.
Milkman would be more than happy to stream whenever he could.
Does
I don't want to break my HR.
I forgot. Does he have
Wait,
does
hold
Milkman
on.
have Vermintide?
What's
'Cause
Drac gonna break to?
He probably does. If he doesn't, he would buy it.
I'd play
I
that with
don't
him.
wanna.
Does Chaos
Wait.
Chaos? Do you have Vermintide too? Forgot if you were into that. Me, Chaos, and Milkman can play Vermintide too.
I have to keep you in suspense. I can't reveal it.
Hold on. Let me do. I'm gonna do Aerial Hammer for Drac.
I only need more. I just need blue butts, man.
Yeah.
I
For
think
my
I'm
next
gonna make
one.
the gunner armor.
I'll make gunner armor. It's great.
Although what I really want is the Tetsukabra longsword.
Tetsukabra longsword's good.
What's Mantis Palico armor look like? They look like mummies.
Drill tusk.
Let's do a
Wait,
let's do a Hyper Sunoco.
not if Sam joined a Yakuza game. What if he started a Yakuza game?
No, like starting with the flame. I want to just
Take
hostile
over one.
takeover.
Hostile take.
I just want to take over something that already exists and claim it as my own.
You did that to my heart.
Jack, do it.
Do what?
You have to HR break to join us.
I don't have to join you.
Bye, Jack.
I'm looking at stuff, so give me a minute.
Okay. This hammer's cool. Rhombus.
What is a? Oh, I think I know.
Triangular bipyramid. I think.
Okay, so what's the bets for me?
Oh, I think over 100.
93.
Oh, it is a triangular bipyramid.
I don't see any bets going on.
PogChamp.
I stated mine, 93.
Mine's like probably like what, what did I say, like 950.
Actually, no, you'd be, yeah, even higher.
I don't think I'm gonna be quite that high.
950.
950? What? Oh wait, I
950.
forgot. You were high end. Yeah. Never mind, it's gonna be higher.
He was 999.
Yeah, so you're gonna be like,
I was probably 999 like twice over.
yeah, it'll probably be like.
I don't know what the scale
130.
is though.
You
Guys,
should break and then clip it.
130.
The KS command is going to be so good.
I like mine.
Chaos control.
Wait, what's the chaos?
The McDonald's order.
It's a 1 minute cooldown.
Wait. It's just the link to the mobile order and pay app.
I just gotta let this
We
go.
converted him. We did it.
People are still betting.
God, the deals are so good. $1 sandwich. Buy a medium or large McCafe, get one for a penny. Free medium fries with a purchase. It's just
For some
Fry
reason,
Friday.
I have a hunch a lot of people are gonna be disappointed.
900 or bust.
this morning I had 2 McGriddles.
I think it'll
for
definitely be
49.
over 100 at the very least.
It's gonna
Okay.
be broken into the 900.
No,
3, 2.
the scaling
1.
scales down way lower.
900.
Amaki, what do you want yours to be? The bet's still going for another 18 seconds.
Shepard, what HR were you in Generations?
I can't remember.
You can check on your good card.
Where is it under?
Berna, and then you go to the
Okay.
big yellow emblem.
98.
98.
So maybe they like cut it in half. 80.
80!
Wow, really?
That's disgusting.
How does that even
What a
work?
casual Drac. Lower HR than me. What a casual. Didn't even play this game.
Right. I'm gonna at some point I'm gonna have to go back and cut out the Amaki song and make that a separate YouTube
Didn't you
upload.
break at like 40 or something?
Me?
Yeah.
No, there's no way I broke at 40.
Shep, what's your day job?
Pretty
I broke
sure
really
you were-
high.
I work in a financial institution. I don't know if I give better financial advice or Monster Hunter advice.
I broke at like 74.
How'd you break at 74? I broke at 50 and Drac broke at 80. That doesn't make any sense.
And I'm pretty
broke
sure
at
I've done more
74.
quests than you.
Day job as Camboy. Like, if Camboy paid well enough,
Dude, Shovel Boy was here. Get in here, Shovel Boy. Like, vouch for me. I broke to 74.
So I still broke higher than you. Suck it.
Wait, let me see. What was my HR in the other game? I love my
I
guild
think
card.
part
It's the
of
best
it
thing
was
ever.
it doesn't track. I think it actually doesn't track your old HRP.
Yeah. Like, I HR broke to an HR higher than what my old one was. I was HR 66 in Gen.
so it only counts what you've been doing in this game. That makes sense. Monster Hunter financial advice?
You ready, Drag?
Invest in power seeds.
Let's go. This guy's gonna be scary.
Describe long-term financial stability of Uragon rubies.
Sell, sell, sell. No value.
Yeah, I wouldn't invest in those.
They're useless.
I prefer to invest in things that actually create wealth, not just retain wealth. It's just me.
Alright, I'm gonna go to bed.
Good
Nighty night.
I'll miss you.
See you guys.
Feel better. Hopefully you're back to work tomorrow.
I already told them Monday.
Get some hot and sour soup, it'll heal you.
I've been having so much soup.
It's not hot and sour.
I
Doesn't work.
don't want hot and sour soup. Only wonton soup.
I want to buy that can of hot and sour soup that I found at the Asian market.
Right.
It just said
Good
classic hot and sour soup, and it just looked like the opposite of appealing. Like, just everything about it was just like almost unnerving.
That sounds classic to me.
What is it?
Hot and sour.
But why those
Also
flavors?
soup.
Why those flavors?
Bamboo shoots, mushroom.
But how do you flavor it? How
Hot
do you
and
get?
sour soup has the consistency of like uncooked egg whites.
That's what I want to spray down the faces of chat. That's what I want Rundus to have. I miss Rundus. Where's Rundus?
You scared him away,
I love him.
like you did everyone
You
else.
think he's shy?
He's shy sometimes.
But his husband is here.
His husbando.
Is this for the heavy bell gun?
No, this is for C-Deus armor,
Really? Interesting that he
which
would
is
be
for my
related to that.
elemental. Wait, what?
Interesting that he would be related to that in some way, right?
Well, you do a Malfestio in Village Quest, then you do a Legiacris in Low Rank Hub, then you do a what is the monster? Brachydios in Low Rank Hub, and then you do G4 Zenogre.
It's quite a
That's the quest line.
quite a boost.
Hyper Zenogre, mind you.
It's quite a shift. But that came out fast.
He was excited.
It's almost midnight already. Wow, it got late. Ooh. I should probably really be on top of managing my farm because I have
Dude,
not
I
been.
love Aerial Hammer. You're just like bouncing on the monster's head. It's so cool.
How easy is it to illegally trade like healing items in this game?
Just as easy as any other game. The farm's so easy in this game, though.
I just don't want to be bothered with the cat. Look, don't. You can't talk. You're the same way as me.
What do you mean? Are you becoming me? You used to be
Becoming
good
more
on
and
this. The old Shepherd had like way too many items.
Almost died again.
What happened to you? Bort! What is the season 3 of the anime?
What is that? What is season 3 typically?
Well, are we season 3? I'm asking.
I think we're if end of season 2, beginning of season 3 at the very least.
No, end of season 2 was tournament arc.
That's the end of season 3.
Wait, we're about to go into the Japan OVA.
Oh, that's before season 3.
What? Okay, no. I think we're in the middle of season. We're still in season 3, right? Which is Generation U, right?
Okay.
And we're about to go on a hiatus. The anime's about to go on a hiatus, and we're gonna get a beach OVA instead.
Filler arc.
Yeah, just filler arc. Yeah.
The only issue with Mantis is sharpness.
I feel so good. My main issue with Hammer has been reach, but with Aerial, like, reach is not an issue.
Yeah, no, I have an issue with the reach of Hammer in this game as well.
And then you always have upswing.
That's so much better than anything else that you would get anyways. It's like actually a buff. Do you get any other downsides?
I don't know.
Other than if
I
maybe...
just like doing. Let's see. You get triple. You
Okay.
get R tap reset.
Alright, that's kind of my most important part.
That's it. Like,
Wow.
Area Hammer's good.
I mean, and it just is good. I mean, what it gets in the air is actually like semi-unique, where a lot of weapons just like, why am I doing this in the air again?
You get an air stall. If you miss, it's punishing though. This guy's strong. I love how he just snaps back so fast.
Yeah. Should probably
Oh, that
farm
didn't hit me.
Joe Cena over the weekend.
How lame.
You want to do something cooler than Joe Cena?
Oh yeah, I'm doing something cooler than Josina. It's a Cena Elatrion mix set with Deus head.
Okay, that sounds interesting. I wish Brave Hammer is better. I mean, Brave Hammer's interesting. And with something that's close enough to the ground, the quick super pounds are actually kind of nice. But rip your team, you know.
I think Ariel's fun. Like the roll is so like unique.
I mean, the issue with Brave Hammer is just it's not better. Like every other weapon that got Brave... Oops. Okay. Every other weapon that got Brave is just like outstanding. Why aren't you doing Arch-Tempered Kush?
This is our temperature control. That was so good, Drac.
Would people legitimately rather be watching Arch-Tempered Kushala than like
Yeah,
the greatest hits version of Monster Hunter?
game's ugly.
I mean, we could roll into World and smash him, but I don't know. He's up for a week or two,
No!
right?
Yeah.
Oop. Sorry, Sam.
Let's try that again.
Is Joe Cena with Savage Joe or regular Joe? I can't remember. I think Savage Joe.
Oh, isn't it Savage and Hyper?
Yeah, it might be a mix of Savage and Hyper.
I believe it was.
Arch-tempered Kush is he just doesn't. He can't be flashed.
No, Matsu. No, we're not.
Look at Matsu. I tried. I can't force him.
It's not happening today. I had soup.
You had soup? Oh wait, did you really have soup today?
Yeah, I had
Okay,
soup
yeah,
every Thursday.
All right. Well, you'd be busy. I don't make Sam train after soup, although that might change for the last.
I'll do it tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow is not soup, so I can do whatever.
I think all gore weapons are kind of okay, Kirk.
Yeah, gore's
Especially-
good.
Yeah, especially if something's weak to dragon.
I'm motivated for the wrong things. Wait, Zenogre's pretty strong.
No, he's no joke. I mean, Legiacris is worse. If we're gonna be
Well,
real.
let's be lucky that's not him. Let's see, what do we even need for the helmet?
I haven't really seen the Joe turf war with Diablos, I don't think, because, like, I don't know. Farming Joe is kind of a joke.
Alright, so just waiting on Mr. Drac. So, let's see, what do I need for the Selene Helm X? I need... Sugar Mugarla, Purifiers, Alphelk Spine Shell, Radiant Mucus Plus, Ill, Lucarcos. Do you have a Bone Sword?
Me?
Not Bone Sword, a Rust Sword? We could do it in Carcos if you want. No, after this.
I might. Chances are I do.
Didn't Ramaki purchase, like, Rust Sword?
Yeah. Yeah. G-rank Nakarkos with Rusted Sword and Shield.
I mean, probably Zenogre. Hyper Zenogre's probably harder than Nakarkos.
Getting really lucky with the Explorer here. When's Amaki's double cross coming in? Or Gen Ultimate coming in?
Right, well, he's playing with Amaki. Or do you want to save that challenge for Amaki and make him suffer through
Yeah,
it?
make him do it with me. That would be good.
Yeah, that's how you usually do it. You just make him suffer with you.
Yeah.
Pretty evil.
I mean, next...
Fort,
Dude, isn't he like... HR like 160 or something?
like 110 or something, yeah.
Hmm.
HR means nothing.
Clearly.
Wait. Did they get rid of the spin?
The spin? What do you mean spin?
Would you like... So, with Hammer, when you're charging up and you're holding a direction, you do the spin, right?
Yeah. What are...
Not with
what
Ariel.
style? Yeah, because you could only do...
That's so good. That means you can't mess up your input.
I mean, it really is more of a buff than anything. Who's gonna go? Oh no. Oh, don't be stunned.
Oh, you moved.
People are accusing us of slacking off.
Who?
At least we're playing Monster Hunter. At least we're not like playing Fortnite
What do you mean we're slacking off?
for our training.
We already won. We're not gonna beat Japan, so it's like, what's the point of going?
Well, I don't even know what are we even playing for?
There's nowhere no information. It's an exhibition match. If you translate the Japanese, it says exhibition.
So it's like a match purely just to see like Japan like smash us into paste. They're gonna turn us into red soybean paste. It's actually super lame. Like, what if the reward was retroactively you could go back in time and just play Generations Ultimate for 2 weeks instead of Train? That would be a wonderful prize.
That's my prize. No. Okay, good.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I got zoned.
No, 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 no!
Counter like your life depends on it. Or get zoned. How'd you zone?
He just slowly pushed me back. Don't worry, Ghost Boy. We're gonna do our best. We're aiming for not last.
We're aiming for a good good showing, but not like winning.
Well, we don't know anything about the competition. Like, are these people like stream full time?
Oh, sleep.
I don't bring bombs.
Neither do I.
Didn't you promise to get closer to 215 each? I can't do it myself. I'm not throwing Sam under the bus.
Throw me under the bus. It's okay. I can take it.
I can't.
Run me over.
I can't extract him. I'm clearly enabling him by just playing with him anyways. It's fine. This is a 4-1 stream.
Ooh, that hurts. I love how they changed the timing on moves for hypers.
It messes me up real bad, man. Also, like, his attack pattern's a little bit different, too.
Too early. You actually like time your hammer swing with aerial.
I feel like we've been doing an okay job on him. He's not limping yet, but he's...
Ah.
Goodbye, Chaos.
We still only have one cart, right?
Any Dead by Daylight and Perv Doctor tonight? It is almost midnight. So if this is the last quest, I might be able to hop on for a little bit, but Chaos isn't even around.
Yeah, he's in the waiting room with Chadburger.
Maybe I can get... I'm not going to just rip him out. He's got to play with Chadburger.
Yep. He's probably playing World on PC.
Yeah, that's what he said.
I just arrow jumped through that.
There will definitely be Perv Doctor tomorrow night, Matt. Or at least Dead by Daylight, if no Perv Doctor.
Correct.
Yeah, the fun part about Hypers is they do make fighting the normal monsters interesting again. And I think when I first played Double Cross, I had the wrong attitude about Hypers.
Hypers are made for multiplayer.
Well, I thought they were too difficult solo, and they are kind of difficult solo.
They are very extremely difficult solo.
But like, I appreciate having something that like doesn't flinch forever and actually fights back. You know what I mean? Compared to World, I'm like,
You
wow.
limping?
Yeah.
Alright.
You want to capture?
That's just, yeah. I have a trap. I don't have drinks still.
I've got thanks.
Yeah.
Hey, Gus Lord. My sleep is more important. That may be the nicest thing anyone has ever said to me. Other than maybe Lady Amatsu, who is the only other person that seems to be any concerned about my sleep.
Yeah. I mean, I don't care about my sleep, so why am I gonna care about someone else's sleep?
Yeah.
Sleep doesn't matter.
Folded proteins are bad for your brain. I could stream my polls.
What's wrong with folded protein?
Apparently it's bad for your brain. Sam, what are you doing, dude? Seriously, he's gonna be fully charged. He's gonna break that thing instantly.
Capture him.
Dude, you got
Wait,
lucky.
what are you? Wait, what? Hello? Can you repeat what you said?
No. Don't. Ignore the evidence.
You're gonna destroy it. It just explodes.
Destroy the evidence. I just heard that. Did you guys
We
kill
did
that?
it!
We're gonna go into World what? We're gonna go into World tomorrow, is that the plan?
Yeah, tomorrow. Tomorrow we can do whatever. In World. Whatever with a whistle.
Well, we gotta train, we gotta do Basil. Oh, this is the Ocean Pyroxene, okay.
Yeah.
We gotta do some Basil.
I'm down for whatever.
So some Basil, some Luna, we may as well do Arch-Tempered Kush. Oh,
And,
MHO raid. When do you start tomorrow, Sam? 9?
No, I'm not gonna be back till like 10 your time.
Okay, so yeah, we'll do
Or 10 or
raid.
later.
We'll attempt to start queuing for the raid at 7.
You have Sylphana's mom to raid with you.
I hope so. Am I gonna play Spider-Man, Shep? I hadn't planned on it. I don't know enough about it. I don't know if it would be a good stream game or not. Usually when I do variety streams, nobody shows up. I mean, you guys show up, like the core does, but nobody else shows up. It's like 50 people. Feels bad. Normally.
Okay.
So,
Got the designs. Let me see. So you done with this game?
I'm gonna plug in my phone and I'm gonna do poll. Actually, is Noxella even here? If he's not here, I'll wait to do my polls tomorrow. The best 50. They're quality 50. I don't think Noxella's here, so I'm not gonna poll. Actually going to sleep before midnight? At midnight? Poggers?
Pug.
This music's been good. What is this? Yeah, Monster Hunter games are kind of perfect to stream in a way. Because,
Yeah, they're
like,
really chill.
once like the spoilers are gone, like people still have plenty of reason to watch, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like this. So this is just piano. Huh. Good.
It's because Monster Hunter is more of a mastery game than
Yeah.
a narrative-driven.
Yeah. And getting better with Valor Longsword, like, feels really good. It feels really good. All right. I think I'll actually end the stream. Well, it'll be I'll probably be streaming a lot later on Saturday. I'll probably go until like 2 a.m. So we'll make up for lost time tonight. Not that it's that lost.
So
Okay.
I unlocked the final cat quest.
What is it?
You're gonna love it.
Oh, it's just a whole bunch of garbage monsters,
it's like
isn't it?
everything in the arena. It's so
It's
bad.
It's Gendrome, Bulldrome, Arzuros, and Legambi.
Yeah, that feeling is something stupid like
It
that.
sucks. I'm hitting the credits. All right. So I want to thank everybody for watching. I'd like to thank moderators for moderating. Credits, donations from Woober. Thank you so much. Hopefully I was of some help. Super chats from Sam Wheeler. Thank you. Thank you,
It's
Stu.
me.
Sponsors. It's a re-sponsor, although I guess it's called member now. Boss Hummer. So
Where's my responsor?
dude, I have no idea. I have no idea how this works. But remember, we're looking for over the next 2 months to get 100 returning sponsors or new sponsors to get in real life Chef Stash. Do you want that? Did you know you needed that in your life?
No, we don't. I'm so scared. Well, if you actually get the chef stat, then people really have issues between you and Milkman.
Could be you. You could be watching this right now. And you're not. If you're not sponsored yet. Or a member. I hate member. I think that's so dumb. Become a member. Become a member of the stream. So dumb. Okay. Maybe this time he will smile with the stash. We'll see. Okay. So yeah, tomorrow, again, I've been starting the streams a little bit later. I'm not sure if that's permanent or yet. You put that on a t-shirt, Shep? Yeah, maybe I will.
Feed Chingbo.
Yeah. Changbo has to be fed. So, but 8 is the latest I should start. The only reason I started a little bit later than 8 today is because I was figuring out what the hell I was going to listen to on Monster Cat. So if you listen to Monster Cat and you've got a good playlist, good recommendation, send it my way on the Discord. I'd appreciate it. Okay. All right. So this is it for now. Until tomorrow, I love you all. And good luck. And have a good hunt.